Tunes, my friends. Every Monday through Wednesday, starting at 8 a.m. A place to hang out and have some fun. Thank you for your company, everyone. Every day will be a little something you may need. Remember to watch on your smart TV. So much easier to watch and type your bits. Thanks again for being here. My friends, KFB Auctions. Oh yeah, KFB Auctions. Let's have some fun. KFB Auctions. Come watch now, everyone. I have things from posters to collectible toys, movies of all genres for you to enjoy. On DVD and Laserdisc and some on VHS, video games, CDs, vinyl records, and oh yeah, lots of Kiss. KFB Auctions. Oh yeah, KFB Auctions. Let's have some fun. KFB Auctions. Come watch now.
Good evening, everyone. How you doing? This is my friend Michael, and we got Ashley in the background. Say hello.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Okay. So Ashley does not want to be on the camera tonight, so it's just she'll be in the background helping out and doing some banter back and forth, I'm sure. So she's a fun one. And for those that do not know Ashley, I'm trying to find my graphic here, and this right here is Ashley. So a couple of you bought a Playboy magazine that she is in. I do have 3 remaining that I'll put up tonight that are signed to be able to ship out to you. So stay tuned on that. And for those that are here that are from Canada tonight, just know that they will ship from Canada to save you money. So it's kind of a we're improvising basically. So just know that we are going to work together to, if there's any U.S. people that are ordering tonight, they're going to be sending a lot of stuff here. So maybe we can just ship your stuff with that to help out. But this is primarily a night for any Canadian friends. I see my Australian friends, so I almost said Australia. But Canadian friends to get in and try to save some shipping money. So please feel free to join in and do that, take advantage of that situation as well. And also share with some Canadian friends so they can save some money for some Kiss merchandise, because she has some good stuff. And we'll go ahead and hand it over to Michael and Ashley and let them get started on showing their first item, and I'll help. Just so everyone knows, Michael is not a major Kiss fan. Ashley is. So I'll help describe things as they're going, and he'll just show them to you. And all right, cool, Jim. Jim got his magazine in a day from Ashley's magazine. So good to know.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, sorry I'm not on camera. I'm having some major health changes in my life, which is part of the reason why I'm selling my personal collection that I've accumulated over many years. So tonight we have a lot of really cool stuff to start with, and then Kenny's going to get a lot of things his way to continue moving
Yes.
some of it along. But I've been a major Kiss fan my whole life, and I own Hardluck Woman Records here in Canada. And so Kiss has been a major inspiration, and especially Peter. I'm a big Catman, Team Catman all the way. So some of
Yes,
you
she
might
is.
recognize me from the auctions as
Right there.
Freedom or Domino. I changed my name a couple times because I was having some privacy problems. But anyway, yep. So sorry I'm not on camera. I'm just really, really sick. I've been having treatments and procedures and stuff, and I look like hell. So
Well, no, I get it. So, but yeah, we're glad you're still here and you're still laughing. So that's all that matters right now. That's what you need. So, positivity. All right. So let me go ahead and take this graphic down, and we'll go and get you guys started on the first item. Oh, not me. Sorry, wrong person. Sorry about that, Michael. I hit the wrong side there.
I wouldn't know what I'm doing here either. But well, the first item she has is a end of the road tour shirt.
size medium. It's never been worn.
That's the front.
I got this during the last two shows. I was on the floor for both shows, Friday and Saturday. And what a friggin' time, boys. Oh my God.
Yep.
Angle here.
All right, so for the MSG shirt, we'll start that off. Let's do, you said it's never been worn, Ashley?
Nope. This is brand new. A lot of the stuff I bought at the last show, I bought just stuff in my collection, except the sweatshirt. But I'm not selling that tonight. I love it.
And it's a size
So,
medium.
size medium. So let's go ahead and start that off for Ashley tonight at $40. $40. It'll help her out, and we know it's 3 years old now, but still it's brand new, never worn, and it is a size medium. So there's got to be a medium size wearing gentleman or lady out there to take this. So just put MSG 40 on that shirt if that is of interest. And we'll go and do like 2 or 3 items at a time, Michael, just so they can have a variety, and then they'll maybe think of things as we go and come back to things. So
78.
thank you, Suzanne. Suzanne's in at 40.
Oh, thank you, Suzanne.
This is a 1978 solo album promo bag.
I thought this was so cool. I found that in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
A little
Very
record
cool.
show.
So for that solo bag, just put SB guides, and we'll start off. Let's do, I'll do 65 starting bid on that. I think it's a fair price. Looks to be in pretty good condition. Just a couple of wearing areas on the ink, but that's kind of very common for that. So 65 starting bid on the bag, SB 65. And for those that do not know, that was a point of sale bag to put your solo albums in when you got the 4 solos together.
Let's do this one for the girls. We're just doing some small stuff to get started, and then it's going to get bigger.
And this one's for the ladies. Or the very comfortable gentleman.
Fluffy.
We got food here.
I like the placement of Jean. I just want to throw that out there.
Right.
And this is the top. How is it? Never had to put one of these on, so I don't know how they work.
It's a
Right.
medium.
So I think Donnie Most just sent me a message and asked me what size it is. So
Yeah, it's a
That's a-
medium.
no, it's a joke. It's a joke. Not
Well,
Donna, not Donna
never
Modes,
know.
Donnie Modes. So for that bikini, 2-piece bikini, I don't know. I've never bought a bikini, Ashley. So help me out on this one, please.
For that one, I say we start that at, I don't know, $40.
40. Okay. So where else can you shop for a bikini?
I've never seen another one.
No, me neither. And you got a member for each part of the body to cover up each part of the body that shouldn't be seen.
Or what did you do earlier, Michael? It's a COVID mask?
Oh yeah, I was like, is it a COVID mask?
Oh yeah. Donnie has a small in that. So for the bikini, the 2-piece bikini, $40. Just put KB for Kiss Bikini, 40, and then we had the solo bag for 65. Still no bids on that. So if you want to show that solo bag one more time, 65 on the solo bag is a pretty fair price.
You can see where it was folded just once here in the middle,
Yes.
but other than that, it doesn't look like it's been used.
But I bought the Peter Criss solo album sealed. And anyway, the promo bag was kind of like on the back side of it in the record plastic.
Oh,
And
wow.
I don't think the fella selling it realized, and I asked him how much he wanted it for it, and I got a good deal. So
Awesome. All right. So no bids on that. We'll revisit that one. But 65 is the starting bid on that bag. So something to think about. If it doesn't sell, we'll lower the price a little bit later on, but we're going to try to maximize for Ashley tonight. Okay. And let me go ahead and throw some comments up on the screen here. That way they can see, because we've got different groups coming in. So let's put this chat up on the side here. So you probably have to accommodate a little bit for that chat being there, Michael, just to keep it centered with your items.
Like that.
Yep, just like that. Yes, sir.
All
You
right.
got
We got the Kiss Love Gun
songbook.
songbook. Yeah. It's got a little bit of a burn mark in the middle. You can see it onto the first page, covers Ace a little bit, but
that's as far as
that's
it goes.
as far as it goes.
Okay. So the Kiss Bikini is at 40 from Doug.
Cool. Thanks, Doug.
Suzanne, that MSG shirt is yours. Thank you. Got a lot of stuff to get through. And for the Love Gun book, let's go ahead and I'll be a little conservative since it's got the burn mark. Let's do $40 starting bid on that. That can be an $80 to $100 book, but it does have that. It looks like maybe a cigarette or cigar burn or something on it, maybe.
70s were wild times. Wild
Yes,
times.
they were. Yeah, and it could be something else. Some ganja. Who knows?
I was just so excited to find one. They're hard to
Yep.
get.
LG 40 for that book, and it looked to be intact, but the burn mark on the first page and on the cover.
Next.
So LG 40 is still good for you to learn your Kiss tunes with, and check out the color pages on it if you like, until you're able to upgrade.
Want to put up like a bigger item and then put back up some smalls? I was just
Start
starting.
up with this one.
Yeah, we can do that one if you
Okay.
want.
All right. I got to hold all this very carefully. It's the Kiss 3 book. Or
Yep, Kiss your book. Yep,
He's in training, everybody.
Yeah.
he's fine. He's doing fine. So with that book, is it a signed version, Ashley?
You know what? I got this and I never opened this book. I didn't dare. So let me look.
Okay.
I
Be
don't-
careful on that binder because it does weigh a lot and can tear apart pretty quick on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I
I
had
get-
3 of these, Kenny.
Just-
This is the last one I have left.
just a little surface wear here in the cover.
Yeah.
Other than that, in perfect condition box.
Let me see. I'm just being real careful.
So it should be in the first signature page.
Yep. It is signed.
Who's it signed by? Eric and Bruce or Ace and Peter? Or
Eric,
more?
Eric and Bruce, Gene and Paul.
Okay, so it's the Revenge lineup.
Yep. 3.
So
Better.
Super
any
good.
advice on that one that you want to start off at? I'm thinking in the neighborhood of 350 to 4.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so let's just do a 350 start on that book,
Just open it up.
signed by the Revenge lineup.
I'll hold this very carefully and show everybody the signature.
Yep.
That means I ended up with 2 of those and 1 of the other lineup.
Yep.
I've had 3 throughout the years.
So history, we'll do K350 on that. Starting bid.
Oh, hi, Leslie. I love Leslie so much.
And next.
Next. You can grab
So-
whatever you want, Michael.
350 starting bid on that, and it will help her out. And Doug Bono, I'm going to go ahead and call that Kiss Bikini for you. I'm sure you'll look lovely in it, sir. So, thank you, Doug.
Here we go.
Ooh, this one.
Let's do this one
Yeah.
because this is kind of quirky, but it's like this next item is probably one of my favorite items in my collection because I shoved this in my cowboy boot stuffed with every sock and pair of underwear I owned on the way back from New York City so I didn't get crushed on the airplane.
Well, if you get this from her, you might get a pair of her socks again too when it's getting shipped to you.
Uh-oh.
It's a end of the road tour sugar cookie, still intact.
It's not crumbled.
Sealed. Yeah, you got a little bit of the icing coming off just right there, but you're not gonna find this everywhere, as I'm sure.
So, into the road tour cookie. It's not green yet, so 3 years in, I think it's survived the mold test. So let's go 25 on the cookie. It survived 3 years, and I know it's kind of like Ghostbusters. That's a big Twinkie. Well, that's an expensive cookie, but 25 starting bid on that. You may need that one to fill in your cookie collection. It's a Kiss cookie collection.
Something quirky in there. This next item, it's the upside down jean cassette sealed.
I think I got a little too much light here.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Just gotta angle it here and there,
Yeah, I got the
All right.
cassette sealed.
and then just show them the spine of the card, and that way they can see the upside down
That's the spine.
meaning. So yeah, see how the spine is upside down. If that was right side up, it would have. Yeah.
Trying to get the lighting right here.
So we'll do GT for gene tape, and it is sealed. And let's start that off. Let's do. We'll do 25 on that starting bid. And hopefully you guys can show some love on that one. So I don't know too much about the upside down gene tape because I noticed that in the pictures. I said, wow. But I didn't have time to do research since she gave it to me or sent me the photos.
Yeah, it's just backwards to the normal cassettes, so they usually go pretty
Yeah.
good
And
But
so
for the
we've
cassette.
got 3 people in on it. We're going to, Todd came in first on the 25. So Johan, Jim and Robert, 26 would be the next bid.
They know what it is.
Yep.
Let's do. Well, while I got this box out, might as well stay in the box.
Domino's in at 30.
I'm gonna move this with the sold stuff. This is an Alive CD signed by Gene and Paul.
You can say it a little louder. Everyone will hear you.
And if you guys have any Canadian friends, please invite them in because this is going to help benefit your friends that are from Canada to save them some shipping costs. So Jim comes in at 35 on the cassette tape, and that's a nice one.
You want to say it again?
It's signed by Gene and Paul. So Gene's up here and Paul's down there, but it's signed in black. So it
Yeah,
is
you
a
can still
little-
see them.
Yeah, but you can still see them well in regular light.
Some nice signatures. So for that one, let's do 200 starting bid on it. That sound fair, Ashley? Help me out on that. This is your stuff. So if you want to throw out a price first,
I trust
I
you.
know, but I feel bad if I'm underdoing it because it's your stuff. So But all right, we have Robert Cox in on the Gene tape for 45. So $200, A200 signed by Gene and Paul for the Alive. You don't see too many signed by more than one member on CDs.
No, I thought that was so cool. And I got another signed CD here for tonight. Might as well put that up. This one's signed by Bruce. It looks like with like he must have been signing albums and then the CD came across because it looks like paint pen.
Yeah. So for the Carnival of Souls, just put COS for Carnival of Souls, and I think we'll do that at $60. COS 60 for the CD.
Sounds good. Cassette still rolling.
Yep. We got tied in at 48. Jim is out, so it's between Robert Cox. Dominic, let me know if you're out, buddy, for the Gene tape, or if you're just waiting for it to wind down and see where it stops. So Alive 200 and Carnival Souls 60 on that one. And again, whatever doesn't sell this first round, we'll revisit. We're just kind of doing rapid fire right now. We have 48 people here between YouTube and Facebook. So $50 for Robert on the tape. 52 would be the next bid. And Kissery again, that was $350, signed by the Revenge lineup. And the solo bag, let's show the solo bag one more time, and let's do, we'll do 55 on it. We'll knock down $10 since it's probably right there by you.
Yes, it is.
So solo bag, 55 on it, and pretty good condition. So SB 55. Hello, Paul. How you doing? Solo bag 55. Kissery's fully signed 350. Solo tape is currently at 56 from Todd. And what else am I missing? The live CD signed by Gene and Paul in black. That is 200 starting bid. And the Carnival So signed by Bruce. Is that silver or white?
It looks white.
Okay. So white paint pen, 60 for that. It is a steel tape, Todd. We're at 60.
It was marked $250 on the tape, $250 on the back. Show them that the price tag that's on it.
250 Canadian dollars?
Nope.
Or
US. Yeah.
US dollars. See, now why didn't you tell me something like that, Ashley?
Well, listen, Kenny, I gotta like give people a deal once in a while.
Okay, well, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Now I don't know if you paid $250 for it, but
No, I did not. No.
okay, well, still, they put it on there for a reason. So, currently at $60. Is there a 62? Come on, guys, help me out. 62. Let's go a little higher because I may have underdone that. So, and see, Todd, now what sounds about right for that tape? And then why are you going out, sir, at $58? I think $56. Come on, buddy. You could go a little higher and sell it at your store for $100. Todd just got to add salt to the wound.
Yes.
Yes, it is sealed, and it is the upside down Gene. So just show them the spine one more time. Yeah, it's the infamous upside down Gene tape.
Where's Joe Odell at? Tag Joe Odell. I'll try to tag him.
Get him, Kenny.
I'll see if Joe Odell knows anything about it. I've been talking to Joe off and on today. Joe's a cassette guy.
Yeah, it's a cool cassette and it's sealed. Like usually when you find them, they're if you find them, they're not sealed.
Right.
That was another cool find on the road. I used to tour as an artist, so I would be on the road all the time, going to every flea market, every record shop. You don't even know. as awful.
Double the voice for
That's pretty funny that you're lip syncing that way.
yeah. Yeah, I entertain myself a little here too.
Don't call Joe, Robert says.
It said, you keep Joe away.
What's this?
That's a belt buckle, but it's from 77. So flip it over.
I know it's a belt buckle. I was just asking her.
Okay.
Army. O coin, right?
A coin,
A
yeah.
coin. See, I'm learning. I'm
77.
learning. From 77. And there's just a little bit of a scratch on it. Something must have hit it a little bit right there. You can see the scratch on the eye.
Yeah.
Fan worn at some point,
Yeah.
but it's cool.
Someone was what was that? Clapping buckles?
What?
I don't know.
No, yeah,
All
that's
right.
a good
So,
buckle.
yeah, let Joe sleep. He needs his rest.
And it is
So,
a coin era belt buckle, so they're not cheap.
yeah, let's, what do you think? You want to do about 120 on it?
Yeah, we can start there. Yeah.
Okay, well, if we can start wherever you like. If you got price in mind, don't hesitate to throw it out there.
No. Listen, Kenny.
People know me.
you're
I'll be stupid and start things off at $1 and see where it goes. So, I can afford to take that loss. But this is to help Ashley out, guys. So, 120 starting bid on the belt buckle from 1977. It does have some scratching on the eye there of the logo, but
That just means it was worn front row.
yes, it has been loved.
In the 70s, it's been loved. It's felt the fire.
And can you show the tape again, Michael?
Yes. We got the tape right here. And the spine.
And then turn it around for there's no cracks in the cassette tape or
No cracks.
okay.
Not on top, not on bottom. Cotton will still be in there, so you can play it if you choose to open it. All right.
Yeah, don't know this cassette tapes. Hello, Michael J. Foot. Welcome. We got a Canadian in here, Mike Browning. I see Mike Browning. So we got a couple Canadians watching. Again, guys, if you're just joining and you're from Canada, they will be shipping from Canada. So you can save some dough tonight by not having to pay U.S. shipping. For U.S. buyers, we can work it out for them to ship everything to me. They can put it in a box for each person and then ship it to me, and then I can distribute it accordingly if necessary. So we'll work it all out. I invoice.
We're gonna do the next one. We're gonna do is the Kiss van from 78.
It's upside down.
It's got the bottom cover on it.
Yeah, bottom cover.
Wait, which province? There's Steve Gillis. Hey, Steve. I forgot to tag you earlier, buddy. What province of Canada are you in?
New Brunswick. That's where the shop is. Yeah.
New Brunswick.
Right on the
So,
border of Quebec.
okay. So that way we got Steve Gillis, Michael J. Foot, and Mike Browning in. They can know. Suzanne, and I don't think that van will fit you. So, but yeah, Suzanne kind of got excited there. So starting bid on the van, you can see it better than I can, Ashley. Does it have like blemishes to the like sun damage, or is that
Yeah, on the front,
the lighting?
it's like got that yellowy sort of
Yeah,
that it gets there and
On
over
the-
here.
Bit on the side, right around here. You can see
yeah.
the-
So I want to use your judgment on that, Ashley. So you put that up. That doesn't have the antenna on it, correct?
It's missing
No.
the antenna.
Okay, and it does have the bottom of the battery cover, so that's a bonus there. So good display piece, folks, and these things are not cheap. So for the van, let me know, Ashley, what you're thinking.
Why are you sticking me with this one, Kenny?
I'm thinking 125 to 150 starting bid on it,
Let's do that.
but I don't know if you want to go higher. So 125 starting bid on the van then. So
Okay.
B125.
Okay.
And again, what doesn't sell, we'll revisit and negotiate or whatever, but it's still a good display piece, good starter piece for 1.25 as opposed to $600 for them vans.
Yeah, and it was a cool find.
How much is
Yeah.
the bag for again?
The bag was 55. Starting bid on that, we reduced it to 55. It'll be in US dollars, but again, I don't know. It's just going to be a lot easier for me to invoice everyone. So maybe we can work something out, Ashley. I don't know, depending on where they live. If they can come and pick it up from the store and save that shipping cost, is that an option for them?
Yeah, if they want to save shipping and they live within a drive of Camelton is where the shop is, Hardluck Woman Records. So we're right across the bridge from Quebec there. So
Okay, but predominantly it's U.S. dollars, Tom. Just so you know, for tonight's auction, just to kind of keep it simple. And
But
plus, I believe it helps her out with the conversion rate and all that being what it is. I think it would help her out with U.S. dollars being a higher amount, just a little bit more.
100%.
All right, so the jean tape is 100 and let me make sure we're at 120 for the tape. Last I see here, so 120 for the tape, and that is currently being held by Robert Cox.
Let's see.
So yeah, Paul dived in northern New York, I believe. So close to Buffalo, which is good for Paul as well. So we should probably call that tape for Todd now. Let me see. So we're at Todd. Do you want to come in at 125 or any higher on the cassette tape? I don't see an out from you, so let me know, buddy, so we can go ahead and get that one moving along. Out on tape. So congrats to Robert Cox for 120. So let me go ahead and highlight that on the screen instead of the 100 bid for Mr. Cox. All right. So Gene Tape 120.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. And again, the solo bag was 55 for any interest on that.
I think
We
Jim,
have
he's in on the bag.
got 67 people watching now. So thank you guys for being here. We're going to go ahead and do a little thing. I'm going to go ahead and present myself on the screen real quick. And how can I do that right here? So this right here is going to help Ashley out, guys. So I have 3 left. I did my 12-hour auction. I think it was a 12-hour auction that I put these up. And we're going to do the last 3 I have as a starting bid. Okay. Come on, gentlemen. Show up. All right. So this is a signed Playboy magazine with Ashley on the cover. Time for Freedom, Shelby Doll, X's and O's. And for this Playboy magazine, I'm going to do the 3 top bids, and they start out at $50. So just put PB 50 starting bid, and if there's only 3 bids at 50, there'll be a claim. Otherwise, we'll do the top 3 bids at $50 starting bid. And I do have, I believe, 3 more. Maybe I'll check on that, but let's do this one. We'll do $15 starting bid on the Shelby Doll air freshener. Okay, $15 starting bid on the air freshener, something a little bit smaller. So AF 15. All right, go ahead, Michael.
All right. The next item we have is
Let's do,
Oh, I'm sorry, Troy. I did not see that, buddy. Sorry.
let's do this one. Something different. you want to show them the cover and then the vinyl.
And this is Killer's Kiss. These are the
Japan.
Japanese pressings, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's signed by Ace
And it's signed by Ace
with the card.
with the card.
Thanks, Dominic and Troy.
Okay, so Troy, I'm still not seeing your bid, but I do see Jim's at 55. I'm going back further though. So you must have done that a long time ago.
The album's in perfect condition.
It's in pretty rockin' shape, I'll tell you.
That's so nice.
Side 2. This is probably like the third time it's taken out of the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in a frame. We took it out of the frame to do the auction so we could show the vinyl. But I mean, it's awesome. It's mint.
What are these called again on the sleeves?
Well, Larry likes your choker.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. What are these things called again?
Obies.
Obies. Obies still intact? There's the back side of it. This is fine. You can still read it. It's kind of small. Just came out of the picture frame today.
I'm not going to lie. I bought it because it was pink.
Michelle, if you see both bids, can you tell me who was first? Because I cannot find Troy's bid, but I do see Jim's.
Started it.
Oh, okay.
With the card.
I call my truck Rags. I am Rags. Too proud to be a queen.
Hmm.
I know a guy named Sailor, and he said if he ever has a daughter, he's gonna name her Rags too, just from that one song.
Oh, it's my all-time favorite Kiss song. Is "Hardluck Woman."
I'm holding
I
it.
wouldn't have gathered that with the Hardluck Woman record store.
You never would have guessed, would you?
No, never.
Like in some of the emails I got after doing the cover, I got a bunch of emails when I did the first cover back in December of 2023 because you can see my Kiss tattoo on my arm in the magazine.
Oh, the way Troy was saying, I thought Troy was saying that he was in. I'm sorry. So Jim, they're all saying that's okay. I apologize. All right, thanks, Troy, for letting me know. I thought you were saying you were in on it. Okay. So Troy, Jim Kleinbeck, that is your solo back for 55. Thank you. And for the Ace Sign Killers. With Ace signature, I mean, what do you think, Ashley? 350?
Yeah, let's start there. It's a really
Okay.
great signature, and it's in, like I said, I kept this in a frame, so it's mint. It's awesome.
It's an album you'll never get to finish, but you can get Gene and Paul added to it in their appropriate colors, with Ace starting off at blue. So, yeah, Playboy is what they're bidding on, Mike. They're bidding on the Playboy magazine, which is signed of this cover right here. So this is Ashley that's talking in the background for those that are joining right here, and that is the Playboy magazine signed by Ashley on the cover. And I'll show that one more time here. Right here. So signed in black, we got two bids at $50, and I've got three of them. So if the three of you get them for 50 each, cool. If not, or if there's more than three, we'll shift to bidding on who the highest bid is. but we're gonna give it one more minute. If there's no other bids, we're gonna go and call the top two at 50 and be done with that until the next one, maybe a little bit later this evening for the last one. Okay. So Ace Killers 350 starting bid. Starting bid on that. So Johan, that's why you need to bid on the Playboy magazine. $50. Help a sister out.
Yep. Uh, like I said, I'd be behind the camera tonight, but life's dealt me some difficult cards, and the treatment and everything like that's got me. I look like I've been run over by a Mack truck. I look like I haven't slept in about 2 weeks.
Well,
Model kits.
you definitely got a good attitude. Just keep it up, all right?
I'm working on it. There's not much.
Positivity.
It's some
All right.
great things have happened thanks to
You
some
gonna
great
explain some of
friends.
these?
The next thing we're going to put up is the 4 Destroyer model kits. I'm selling them as a set. That way it's easier on shipping. So it's all 4 sealed. We're going to show you Peter Lash just because the plastic let go a little bit on the bottom. So I just want to be really fair about that one. But they are all sealed. So this one's Ace. Thanks, Leslie.
Ace. Paul.
You hear that, gentlemen? Jim just got his in the day, and his comment, if that entices you to bid.
I don't even see it.
He's saying, I'm here to say what's inside the magazine is even better. Just saying.
That's typically what the boys say, and some of the girls.
And some of the girls, right?
When I toured, I'd have to say I had a 60-40 following, 40% women. So
This one's got a little opening.
Wow.
Here. So Paul Stanley's got a little bit of an opening in the side here, not all the way to the top.
yeah, where the plastic kind of releases there.
Jean as well. Just right here, a little bit. You can see it's open, but they've never been taken out.
Yeah, and they're still sealed all the way around.
And
Right.
the Catman got attacked on the bottom just a little bit. But it's a set of 4 Destroyer model kits.
Sealed.
Sealed. Minus that.
All right. And for the models, what do you think, Ashley? 80 or 100?
I say we start them at, let's start them at 80.
Okay, that's $20 a model.
Yeah.
$80 for the full set, with the damaged cellophane for the or the wrapper for the Peter Criss one. And Troy Audette and Dominic Butsko, you, my friends, are the owner of a Playboy magazine signed by Ashley and Paul Scheib. You got the third one since you just came in, and I just called them too. So it is no longer a bidding option for anyone. Congrats, you 3. So 50 each. I still do have the air fresheners if anyone wants one for 15.
They smell like pina colada. It's like a scratch and sniff.
Oh, is that right? I haven't.
That was
Can you explain the Mandalay? What's that? I don't know.
Mandela.
The models. Okay. Can you explain the models? They're just models. You put them together, Stephanie, and they look like the album Destroyer.
And as long as you're age 8 or older, you can probably pull it off.
That's the
Well,
picture.
that leaves Stephanie out. So
You can see them. That's what Paul looks like.
I got Rosie in at 80 on the Destroyer. Models. I'm sorry, I'm trying to write down these 3 Playboys real quick, so
Gene looks
I'm a
awfully
little
happy.
distracted.
Look at him. He's like, let's go, guys. We can do this.
All right, so We'll give that about 2 minutes on the destroyer models, and let me go and call these. We got Paul Scheim.
They come with a diorama inside. I don't know what a diorama is, but
But it
I
comes
think
with it.
is that like the backing thing of destroyer or something like that. Looks like
that
the background.
So you get 4 of them, unless they all come with their own individual little piece. Then you have to put them all side
They
by
may.
side.
I've never opened them, and I've had I had the set put together, but not with the backing piece to them.
Is that Ace?
They've got like there's a square version, a rounded off version, a rectangular version, which you've got. There's like 3 or 4 different versions of those models.
Some assembly required.
Yes.
Yeah, the Ace one is like brown tan. Paul is purple. Jean is blue. Peter is black on the bottom.
Okay.
So it's 502, 503, 501, and 504.
All right. What's next?
Oh, Scott's
Another 30 seconds left for the models. For Rosie okay, Scott Perry comes in at 100. So 105 would be the next bid.
And again, just a little plastic wear on the bottom. Opened up a little bit, probably from tripping, or she got excited. It was Peter Chris.
He's my favorite.
I know. Rosie comes in at 120.
Yeah, do we want to put like maybe just re-show some things for a minute? Well, we wait for this, or do we want to put up some more stuff?
Do we want to go back on a couple of the things here for all the people?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that because we have 67 people watching tonight.
Okay.
Thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it and showing support to Ashley and Michael here at Hardluck Woman Record Store in Canada. So remember, any Canadian friends, you get discounted shipping tonight from Canada, from New Brunswick. So you can also pick it up at our store if you'd like to save some money.
Age shaming on Stephanie.
So
All right, we got a belt buckle, 1977. It had a little scuff mark on the eye. It was previously enjoyed at a concert, probably.
no, there's no bids on the Ace Sign Killers LP for $350, Timmy. So $350 starting bid on that, and it's in great condition. With Ace started the album off in blue. Great item to get finished.
Oh, when you put the Obi in, you slid it over. There you go.
That's cool. Sideways.
So for that belt buckle he just had up, we had it starting bid at what was that, Ashley? It's 120, right?
Yep, it's from 77.
And if you folks we have not rehearsed any prices or anything tonight, so I'm doing this all on the fly and out of memory, and it doesn't help that Michael here is not a Kiss fan, so no.
Who's
your favorite band anyway, Michael?
We just discovered some of his demo cassettes here that Ashley had. And
Peter Chris?
Yes.
Very cool.
From the personal collection, apparently. So that was awesome to hear.
Yeah, I have
music from 68.
A set of 3 Peter Chris demo cassettes.
Oh wow, awesome!
They're super cool. Those those will go with me to my tiny house. I'll die with them.
Was there a song Jenny Lee on there, or was unreleased?
We start in the 60s and go all the way up through. It's awesome.
Through the 90s.
Yep.
Awesome.
They're like homemade cassettes with they're cool.
All right, we had the Love Gun songbook. It had a little bit of a burn mark from someone's cigarette, or other extracurricular activities.
And I think we started that when they were off at 40.
Yeah.
So guys, don't hesitate to throw out an offer on things if you don't see a bid. But we're going to stay firm on the Ace signed one for $350. And for the love gun, we know or for the love gun, we know it's got a burn in it, and for the belt buckle, we know it's got a scratch on it. Currently, we are at 120 from Rosie going once. Scott Monster Perry, let me know if you want to come in at 125 on those 4 models. If not, we're going to call that for Rosie here in 30 more seconds or so.
And the vest is Ashley's. I fit it. I got her right there, Miss Freedom. And I have her shop here, Hardluck Woman Records.
Yeah, show them the back. Back's cool.
I don't know if I can see it.
Nice. Nice. I actually have a shirt of that same image from the Peter Chris collection that I put up for a couple auctions. I've had a few of them, so they're pretty nice shirts.
Word like that with that image. Want to show that one?
We had
All right, so Scott is out. Rosie, congratulations. You own the Destroyer models for 120. Thank you, ma'am.
this is the Destroyer van.
Destroyer fan. Kiss fan.
Yeah.
Destroyer.
Well, that's the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, I'm learning.
It's so cute.
It's got little blue windows. None of the guys are in there.
And on that one, we started at what, 150, correct?
125.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, 125. It's Paul, that burn mark is on the top and it goes through to the first page of the colored pages, just so you know.
Yeah.
It burned all the way through the cover.
It burnt right there.
Fortunately, it didn't burn the house down and burn the whole book with it.
And you got a bit of Ace's face. And
Nice.
you can see it just a little bit on the other page after that in Jean's eye. Somehow perfectly right there.
I wonder if Jean's eyes were burning.
Yeah. There's an
God of
accident.
thunder.
We still have not done the Peter puzzle yet, so stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up. We did have a live CD signed by Gene and Paul for 200 starting bid, signed in black.
Signed in black.
So 200 on that one,
Double
and
There's no remote with the van, Tom.
no remote.
Nope.
and then signed Bruce.
And that was 60 for the signed BK. So BK 60 for that.
I'm laughing at Stephanie's comments.
We also had the history book signed.
That was 350 from the Revenge lineup for the history book.
This is ideally the Bible.
Yeah, it's
You have been blessed.
I have been
well,
blessed.
it's not as heavy as one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Don't worry, everybody. I'll have him a part of Kiss Army shortly. I'm working on it. He watched Phantom of the Park. That was step 1. And I pointed out Black Ace. So that was a moment there. I almost converted him in that moment.
I
There are the signatures.
wonder, is he still around? Does he do? I know he used to do conventions in the past. I'm not sure if he's still around to do that or not.
See? You can fanboy him.
I'm gonna.
So 350 on the history, and again, like I said, make offers, and we'll just the worst we'll say is no. So
Too.
yep, with the Revenge lineup signatures.
These are
All right, so we've got 62 in here. I'd say let's do a. You got a Peter Chris signed puzzle you want to do anytime soon, or you want to wait for a little longer?
No, we can do that one. And I've got someone asked about series cards. I do have some cards. If you open that up over there, that I was gonna.
Robert Cox is saying van 150.
Woo!
Right.
I counted
So
all.
give it 30 seconds, Robert, just in case there's somebody else thinking.
to make sure they're all in there.
Nice.
And there was 203 pieces.
Yeah, there's an extra 3 pieces
Yeah.
from like must have been another puzzle or something that they put them in, but all the Peter pieces are there, so you can put them together.
Or it's a rare misprint.
It seems to be the trend these days, isn't it? Rare misprints.
Signed 2014. Is that?
Oh,
Yes.
Detroit Rock City, what
Yeah.
a good film.
All right, so we'll get a starting price on that here in a second, but we got the band at 150. Robert Cox, I won't call that for you. Leslie is saying she would do 350 or 300 for the history book. Is that okay with you, Ashley?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we'll write. Let's start that Peter Chris puzzle off. Oh wait, think 325. I know
Yeah.
how much you love the Peter stuff, and
That was exactly what I was going to say, actually. Yes,
okay, so
I love
Favorite
Peter
member.
Chris. This is actually probably my 3rd most favorite item in my collection. So this one's
That's
where
awesome.
to let go.
I suggest that she keep it.
But I know I can't. So.
It's gonna go in someone's good collection.
My pinball is #1 most favorite item in my collection.
yes, and I believe I sent you an ace, or not an ace, but a Peter 8x10, correct?
Yes, I still have that.
Are you gonna sell that?
Nope, that one I kept. I have a it's kind
Why?
of creepy, but you know we're all creepy when we're part of Kiss Army. But I have a binder of just Peter Chris things that I will never sell.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
That's her.
Just want to make
Bible.
sure you know I'm good if you sell it. That's all. That's what my point is. So if you want to sell it, that's up to you. There's $300 offer on the Ace Sign Killers. Do you want to accept that, or you want to meet in the middle, or you want to stick firm on the 350?
For that one, I would take 320, just because that's exactly what I probably have in it.
300. Is anybody going for the 320?
Okay, so Timmy, can you do 320 on that? Just $20 more and still saving $30. And let me go and write down some things. The Peter Chris puzzle is 325 if there's any interest in that. And let me go and write some things down, Ashley. Okay, so you go ahead and talk to the folks.
Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. Somebody mentioned Detroit Rock City earlier, and it's kind of funny because I showed that film to one of the kids here that frequents the shop. He's a Kiss fan, but he's younger, right? Like he just turned 21. So a lot of that stuff he has not super familiar with, but he's familiar with the music because he plays guitar. And anyways, he came into the shop. We watched Detroit Rock City, and then all the old fellas in the shop kept telling him that I miss Shannon Tweed because of the high school boy in the movie that crushes on Shannon Tweed after the nightclub.
Leslie, you're too sweet. So Leslie has decided that she wants to buy the history book for $300, but she wants to put it up for sale again.
Oh,
So she will pay the $300, and
Leslie,
how about
nice.
yeah. So you want to put it back up for sale and try to resell it and make more on it, or do you want to keep it
Sure,
and
that's
still make the
fine.
money?
Yeah,
Okay.
I really appreciate that, Leslie, in a big way. I got to
Very,
reach
very
out
sweet.
on my new page, like new Facebook #3.
Okay, I got you, Leslie. So for the history book, since Leslie's already paid 150 or 300 for it, how about we just start off at half price and see where it goes,
Yeah, that sounds great.
and let's add to it.
Thank you.
So
I had
150
Michael-
starting bid on history, and you get 4 signatures for very cheap, and Ashley made well beyond what she wanted.
That's awesome. Leslie is so awesome. Leslie's
Yes, she
someone I
is.
was telling you about. I hope she makes it up here, and if she doesn't, we gotta make it there because she's.
All right, Timmy Osborne, I got you in for 320 for the Ace Sign Killers. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Peter Chris puzzle.
Peter Chris puzzle, coolest puzzle ever. Cause Peter Chris, and
So
his dog is my best.
325 for Peter Chris sign puzzle. So PP for Peter puzzle. Starting bid 325.
We're all in the Leslie fan club here.
Yeah, because Leslie is
Okay, so
just
nobody
so
wanted
fun.
the love gun.
Okay, we'll put
Thank
that
you,
in.
Jim. I got you in at 350 on Kistry. They're 155.
Uncle?
Peter Chris puzzle. Go ahead and show Paul Scheib the Peter Chris puzzle one more time, Michael. Is it Mike or Michael? I'm sorry.
Either or.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me, I like Kenny instead of Ken or Kenneth. So Paul Scheib is in at 3 1/4 on the Peter Chris puzzle.
Cool.
And can you show the bottom of the box? Is it got any cave-ins? A lot of them do from the.
Nope.
That looks great.
Looks good.
Yeah, all the corners seem to be intact and everything.
Yeah, I looked at all the pieces in there. There wasn't any that were bent or broken.
And you said there's 3 extra, or did you miscount?
I counted twice, so if somebody does them, there's like 3 extra pieces.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Kistry, Ace Killers. I'm still trying to catch. There's so many comments here that I'm scrolling for Ashley, so it's taking me a little long here.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, when the boys get the Playboy magazines, they'll have fun reading the article because I mentioned that in the article about how I thought it was so cool when they offered me Playmate of the Year that I would have the same accolade as Shade and Tweed. Since I'm such a Kiss fan, it's the first thing I said. I'm like, yes. Oh my God, Todd, no way. he's messing with me. I know he is because I asked to buy that probably like 10 times.
Was the Killers,
I think he wouldn't be saying that if he was just kidding around.
was the Killers up?
No,
Did anybody grab this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is now Timmy Osborne for 320. Yes, so that is sold.
Oh my God, Todd, no way.
Scott Perry's in at 165 on the
Todd
Kiss
has no idea.
Kistry book.
Kiss 3 book? Okay. 165 for Kiss 3 right now.
But we appreciate you guys showing up tonight. We still got 61 of you hanging out here. Much appreciated.
Robert Cox asking for a t-shirt from Hardluck.
Yeah, we probably have one.
You want me to show these cards real quick and then I can go grab?
Yeah, and then maybe Kenny can put something up while you go
Okay,
grab
we got
it,
a
but
couple
yeah, we
cards
do.
here. I
Or
don't
you
know
can
if she wants
message
to
the
sell
shop.
them individually.
Oh yeah, I didn't send these to Kenny, but someone asked about cards, and I do have 3 Aquoin cards.
Well, it's cool. The back of them make a puzzle, eh?
Yeah, and they're neat. That's probably why they're asking for them.
So we got Peter Chris singing, number 13. We got Peter Chris.
What's he singing? What's he singing, Michael?
Hard Luck Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's singing Beth, except he's going Ashley.
I don't think. Were you born back then, Ashley? I don't even know. I don't want to age you or anything, but
No, I'm not. I don't care. My birthday is on Sunday, and I'll be turning 38. I think.
okay. So yeah, you weren't born when that card was made.
Yeah. Being just as shocked as you guys are.
Yeah.
So that's 3. I don't know if you want to sell them individually or sell them as the set of 3. What do you want to do?
Whatever Kenny thinks. Someone just asked. About
we'll just start the 3 of them off. $15, $5 each.
Yeah, and those are from the, like I said, the Aquoin area. So they're I think 78.
Yeah, 78 on them. Okay.
So Peter puzzle. Yeah, that's very cool of you, Todd. He says, I just got to find it. And he ain't, that's his excuse. I can't find it, Ashley. No, I'm sure Todd will come through for you.
Oh, I know. Well, and Todd has no idea how big I just smiled when he said that, because I have literally asked Todd easily 10 times to buy that throughout the past 3 years, because
Is that right?
Well, I'm a Peter Criss fan, Peter Criss with Chris, but just Peter Criss in general. I just love his music. Michael found one of the shirts from the shop here.
And then
Okay.
it's ordered.
Yeah. And they're just $20. They don't need to really bid for it. If he wants it, he can
That's
just.
your grandpa's record shop, Hardluck Woman Records.
Yep.
So $20, and you only have one, or
And an extra large. Yeah, we have a whole bunch here. We got hats and everything. So, but if anybody wants any shop merch, they can just message the shop page or me too if they want.
So follow Hard Luck Woman Records on Facebook and Instagram.
yeah, I didn't get a chance to set up a QR code for you guys, but I can probably do it here in a few minutes for you. But it'll just take me about 5 minutes time.
Yeah, you're way more techie than I am
All right.
because
Robert Cox said yes, please.
All right.
Okay.
So you want to take care of that invoicing, or you want me to do it?
oh, you can just do it. It's fine.
Okay.
Really keep it
All right.
easier.
There you go.
So Robert Cox. I didn't know if you wanted to keep your shop stuff separate than your collection. That's what I was asking. Okay.
No, it's okay.
All right.
Keep it simple.
Oh my God. If you only knew, Ashley. I've been hearing that a lot lately.
Oh, it's someone else's birthday this weekend. Yeah, I was born the 23rd. A lot of people think I'm either people look at me and think I'm way younger than I am. They talk to me and they think I'm way older than I am.
Do you have any 2XL shirts?
I think we might have one left. Michael's gonna go look.
All right, let's go ahead and see where we're at on this History book currently. Let me write down the KISS card so I don't space writing that winning bid down. Currently, the History is at 170 from Jim Kleinbeck. We have 15 on the cards, the 3 cards from the Don Russ cards for 15 for Jim Kleinbeck as well. And Peter Puzzle, we're going to do a going once on that for Paul Scheib at 325. Is there a 330 for the signed Peter Criss Milton Bradley puzzle?
I'm just here for the comments.
I know I'm there's so many and I'm trying to keep up with them, but let me know if I miss anything, okay? If
We
you
do
see
have
something I don't see.
and a different logo.
Yeah, the shop colors are hot pink and lime green, which was funny because I did my shop colors, then I went down to Todd's shop, and Todd's shop is hot pink.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. I was like, see? Great minds think alike.
And I believe so is my friends Nick and Anna, like hot pink and yellow for Rotten Records as well, if I'm
It's
not
just
mistaken.
great striking colors.
It pops.
I guess.
So again, if you guys want a t-shirt, you guys can message the Hard Luck Woman Records Facebook page or Instagram page.
And Robert Cox says he wouldn't be angry if you signed a shirt.
Oh,
As
I'll
well.
sign whatever. If anybody wants something signed, just message me or let me know.
My signature's not fancy.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
If you get something and you want to buy it. But yeah, we have all kinds of shop merch.
Little tote bags.
Hey, Marion, how you doing? Well, that's kind of cool.
And this is a cool one too. Is a slip mat for slip mats, right? That's what they're called.
Yeah, for the record.
Yeah. Just gonna do some mindless self-promoting right here. So we got these awesome mats for your record player.
Duh, I know, me too, Michelle. It's so bad.
With the Hard Luck Woman Records logo on it. Coolest shops and sliced bread.
Friggin' right, boy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. There's
The
some
sailor's only daughter, right? I like the anchor there.
Oh my god, Paul. No way.
Oh yeah, Scott, you did see a comic in there, so we'll get to that here momentarily. But going 2.5 times for the Peter puzzle, and
That's gonna be
you want to show that puzzle one more time before we go off, or before we call it. And 330 would be the next bid on this. You've got about 20 seconds to do so. So 330, the next bid on the puzzle, signed by Peter, if you're interested in it. And otherwise, it is Paul Scheib.
And the record mats can be signed real good too on the white. So if you guys want that signed,
Yes.
too, everybody. Buy a
And we're
record
going to
mat.
call the cards here in another 30 seconds as well for Jim Kleinbeck for 15 also.
Only for ages 7 to 12, which is odd for a puzzle.
Yeah, so if
That
you're over
is.
12, you can't make the puzzle. You can just look at it.
Yeah, it just goes on your
Yeah.
wall.
But Paul just made a comment about the puzzle, so I'm just responding to him because I'm just beyond myself with the. I've had
All right,
such
so
a rough
history
year.
book is at 165. Do you see anything higher than that? Yeah, I see 170 from Jim. I'm sorry if I cut you off there, Ashley. I'm just trying to get this history book finished up here, and
Yeah.
and that way we can write that down for you, some additional money on that. Very cool of you, Leslie. Once again, thanks for doing that. You just helped put another $170 so far into her pocket. And Scott, let us know if you want to come in at 175, please. The cards going once, going twice, 2.5. For 15 is there 16.
Yeah.
For 16.
All right, Joe's in at 16. Okay.
Something for 7-year-olds like me.
Yeah, finally something for 7-year-olds like me. All right, so I'm not seeing a 175. Okay, Scott is out. Thank you, Scott. So 170, that is your history book. Jim Kleinbeck. Thank you very much.
Sold to Jim.
Thank you so much, everybody. Honestly, please. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
for 470 total. Thank you guys. Thank Leslie and Jim and Scott for bids.
Todd wants a shirt too.
Very sweet of you, Stephanie. Thank you. And Todd wants to start in extra large.
You got it, Todd. I'll put you on the bottom. I know we have another extra large somewhere. Todd XL.
Woman shirt.
I'm catching up on the comments here.
I am. The KISS cards we're going to go ahead and call here in about 30 seconds. We're at 16, so let me know if you want to come in at 17, Jim. I think you were in on those for 15. Yeah, I don't know if that can be shipped via media from Canada. So, but if it can't, 165 on a fully signed history book and a little bit of shipping costs, you're doing pretty well still, Jim.
Oh, I know they're heavy.
Yes, they are heavy.
There's
Yeah.
another one asking for a shirt.
All right, so Jim Kleinbeck wants a 2X shirt.
Okay, I'll mark that down. I think we have the 2X here, so I'll put that one aside too.
Okay.
All right. I believe this one here, I am not going to open up. It is in good condition.
The staples are still intact.
Staples are still intact. I don't want to take it out. It's Gene Simmons' blood.
I know, I was joking.
And Ashley's tears watching it go.
And
my sweat because this jacket is tight.
you don't have to wear it, right, Michael?
I'm on display today. I should be wearing my Hardluck hat and everything,
He's Vanna.
Yeah.
Would you
Okay.
like to try an S?
An S.
Todd was wondering if you're coming down again. I don't think anytime soon, Todd, if I'm not out of line on answering that.
Not for a bit. Hopefully sooner than later.
Yes.
I'll take
All right,
a size.
so-
I don't care what size. Okay, Paul.
Joe Castertano, that is, the KISS cards are yours for 16. Thanks for letting me know. Paul Scheib, you got the puzzle. Sorry if I didn't tell you already, but sorry to keep you hanging.
Yeah, he made a comment about the puzzle. He said that the payment is a donation and he wants me to keep the puzzle. That's why I was like,
Oh, is that
responding.
right? No, I totally missed that.
Beside myself.
I totally missed that. So you're gonna keep the puzzle then? We won't offer it back up for sale if you don't want to. It don't take up that much room.
Yeah, I'll keep that one.
Okay. I'm not mad at you. I really I don't blame you.
Baby, she's like, give me my baby.
I was struggling to put this one up there.
And Paul, kudos to you, good man. So you guys are showing out tonight.
I'm all sweaty with
The love is alive in here tonight. So Joe Casatano, I keep forgetting to write his name down on those cards. And
Something on the
you guys have got me all tongue tied, and my wording is not proper right now because you guys are blowing my mind on this stuff.
I have Jim on a 2XL. I have Todd on an XL. I have Paul any size and Robert XL. Am I missing anybody?
Robert Cox was an XL, so let me make note of that. I got same thing. I got Robert Cox XL. Oh shoot.
Thanks, Stephanie. It's really, this is a major uplifter for me. I'm telling you.
Yes.
I went from running marathon lengths to wheelchair. So this is lifting my spirits big time.
So who is your people on the shirts? I've got Rick Hanscom for an XL, Robert Cox for an XL, and Jim Kleinbeck for a 2X, and Todd Raddickton for an XL as well, correct?
Yeah, I have Rick XL, Paul any size. He just wants it signed. Jim 2XL, Todd XL, and Robert XL.
Okay. All right. So I just need to write down Paul Scheib.
Are these for sale? And if so, what's your price?
Oh, those? They're the thicker ones. You want to spin it for them? They're like the rubber mats. They're not the, just so that they know, they're not the, what do you call that? The felt. They're not felt disc mats. They're the rubber disc mats. Because some people, that makes a difference. I like these ones better, but some people like felt better. But anyway, those are, we usually sell them for 30 Canadian, so 25 bucks.
25 if you want one of these.
Yeah.
So 25, just put SM for slip mat. And let's starting price on that beautiful blood red comic.
Yes.
Ashley, I'm going to let you throw that out there because if I'm hearing there's tears in front of Michael, I got you for a 3X, Joe. I'm going to let you decide the price on that. Okay.
The joke was more for the Peter Chris puzzle, but
I do.
Sweat and tears.
We don't have 3XL, Joe. Let me,
But
he's going to make me do the dirty on the comic. I haven't been on the auctions in a while to see.
You can tentatively put it out there, and I'll advise you on the price as well. If you want to, I just want to make sure I'm at your bottom dollar what you think in U.S. funds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that they go all over the map from depending on condition from like 2 to 800. So this one's in like good condition. So I'll go ahead and take it out, but just be real careful.
Yeah, does it have the poster in the middle?
Yeah, open it up and just be really careful in the middle there. Because
she might have a gun pointed at me right now. Yeah, there's the poster in the middle, and you can see the staples are still there intact with it.
Awesome.
I don't want to open it too much further.
Yeah,
let me see the spine. Let's see the spine where the staples meet the paper. Is the staples pretty tight to the paper, or is there any rippage? That looks pretty tight.
Yeah, slight rippage right down here at the very bottom.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why.
This still looks nice though. Is that any separation from the cover? Because sometimes them covers they split away, like it's perforated, but it's not. You know what I mean?
No, this is still all right there. The staples holding it in really good.
Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
It's a good one.
So Ashley, in my opinion, just my opinion now, I'm not starting this off at 250. So I want to take your input on it, and you add or subtract from that, or keep it what it is.
What did he say?
250.
Yeah, that's a good start. Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I was going to suggest. So
Okay. So 250 for the comic then, and it is U.S. Dollars, just so you guys know, and it is for a good cause to help her out. So, and let me write down.
what does the
Rick
shirt look like? We have
Hanson.
multiple different shirts. So if you let us
But-
know what size you are, we'll show you what we got left.
Well, I can show the 2 designs because I think those are the only 2, right?
But I don't know what sizes we have left in each. So it's simpler
Okay.
if they just write their size and we'll show them what we have left in their size. Because I think we're down to like probably one design in each size right
These
now.
were sold.
Okay, these went the cards for 16, right, Kenny?
Yes.
Yes, 16 to Joe Castatano. And I'm missing him on something else, and I'm trying to figure out what it was.
He's laughing at me back here doing a happy dance about my
Okay.
puzzle, and then Leslie and Chelsea, like this is like
Just everything.
yeah,
Yeah, and
overwhelming.
that's what you need to have the positivity of the people here that you know are your friends and backing you up. So, Kiss Army for life.
Always. I think Michael's starting to figure out why I'm such a Kiss fanatic. He's just
Yeah.
dipping his toes
It's
into
not
it.
just a band; it's the community.
Yeah.
100%.
For the most part, I'll put it that way.
yeah.
I grew up on death metal and stuff like that, and then I'm like, now I'm veering away from all of that, and I'm getting more into different genres and everything else. So
That's
rock and
cool.
roll wasn't
My
thing,
my
but
my stepson was the same way. He was death metal, and then he got into Corn and Godsmack and all that, and now he's like country. It's like a total 360.
yeah, I love country music too. I was like, oh, I hate my
Or
parents.
180, I should say, not
Now I'm like,
360.
I love it.
Marion said small. Well, here's a question: is Marion, because that name can go both ways? Is that a male or a female?
It is a male. His name is Jeff Marion Cabretti, which is the name of Cobra in the movie Cobra, I should say. Sylvester Stallone's name in Cobra. I think it's one of the coolest freaking auction names that's in the room here. So, other than Jim Kleinbeck and Dan Waffier, of course, and then Kenneth Ferrier and Stephanie Strike Somebody. There's some interesting names in here. I'll say that. Johann JJ. So,
Do you want to see what we have for small while we let the comic run? And maybe do we want to show that belt buckle one last time before I put it away?
I grew up on the classics, Cannibal Corpse, Deicides and Decapitated,
Cattle decapitation.
Cattle Decapitation, Despised Icon from Canada.
Black
all right.
Dahlia.
For that belt buckle, we'll start off at 100 instead of 120. Does that work, Ashley?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's 77. Did you show the back?
77.
Yeah. You want to show them the back of it? It's pewter, so it is heavy.
I can't get the date on there. Oh, almost 1977.
That's something Dean would like, but he probably already has 10 of them.
So we've got 250 from Tommy Blakely on the comic. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it. Sorry it took so long to catch you.
250 on the comic.
Awesome.
For Danielle,
Nope, Danny, I think he said.
I mean, Stephanie, I can't answer that. Do I know the shipping prices from Canada to me? I know from me to Canada to ship a record is like $25. How much for you guys to ship a record to the US, Ashley?
Probably
Just
about 25, like converting it to US dollars, probably about 25 US after the exchange.
So it's about the same as what it is from us to you guys then. Okay.
Yeah, if it's just like a record, but when it gets into like boxes, that's where it changes a little bit.
Yeah.
So, some like a record I can send as a gift, but that doesn't include, you're only going to get $50 insurance. So,
Awesome.
printed in real. She was like, "Of course you're gonna be a Kiss fan." I'm like, "This is more metal than metal bands have done. Like, who's had their blood in a comic book? That's
And the
metal."
myth is that it is really not in that comic book. It went into the Sports Illustrated issue that came out after that one with Big Bird on it.
Big Bird on it.
If you look on eBay, you'll see that there is a I believe it's a Rolling Stone magazine that has Big Bird on it. That actually has the blood of Kiss that they took the vials out of and put it in the red ink for that one.
Ah,
It's a whole thing in the Kiss world. So what it was true, I wasn't there. I don't know. So all right, so we're at 250 on the comic. Sorry, Malcolm, not a problem on that. So 250 is the bid on that, and we'll give it about another 3 minutes on the comic. So
Hold it here while he goes and checks on that small shirt.
okay, and while he's doing that, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick to use the restroom real quick. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch these comments here
I will
for a bid, but just keep holding it up, Ashley. Talk to him and all that, and I'll be right back.
Big Bird is metal as hell. 100%. I've got tour stories for days. What does everybody want to know? $260 for the comic for Angel. Awesome. I don't even know if I'm in front of the camera anymore. One sec. I'm so excited everybody is here. Leslie, Danielle.
yeah, I think that's another design, right? So we have all three designs with the small one.
Okay, yeah, that's a cool one. Do you want to show them? Michael's back with that shirt for Marion. $270 for the comic for Tommy. And that's the small that we have, Marion. So just let me know. Thanks. This is the longest I've done a day in a long time. So this is great. Red Bull gives you wings.
It's one of them drinks I can't really drink too much.
Oh, Ashley, do you have another page? Yeah, I do, Leslie. I just because I had to make a change. Just talk to Kenny, Stephanie. I really appreciate that.
Hang on one second. Let me see.
I'm not
T-shirt.
because he's got a bunch of stuff in a package I sent him, so he can certainly send you something small. Oh, $20, Marion. And we're at $270 for the comic, Kenny.
Yes, I see it. It's on the screen there. So thank you all.
Yeah,
And-
thanks. So
And if I didn't say it, Rick Hanscom, I did get you down for the slip map for 25. Thank you.
oh, I better write that down. Rick Hanscom. Slip mat. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Shirts for $20.
Yep, shirts are 20. I'll find it if we aren't connected again on it. Yes, because I really want to connect with you
She will
in person.
She will connect out with you.
She teaches too.
Well, hello,
Leslie.
teacher.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but I'm a professor at a university as well. So I teach part-time, but I've been doing just digital because of everything that's been going on, and the school's been really great about working with me on that. It's a hobby
good.
of mine. Yeah.
All right.
What kind of subject do you teach?
I teach history. I'm finishing my PhD in history, and I'm so glad I invested in education as a hobby now, I'll tell you.
Right. Oh, very cool.
$275 for the comic.
Awesome. I was addicted to monsters.
I was addicted to monsters too.
I'll take
to
it
start
if you
my
sign
day
it.
was rough.
Yeah, I had to. The reason my Facebook kept changing for the KISS people that are here that know me that were on my personal Facebook is because students were finding me on my Facebook. And of course, because of the Playboy affiliation, I like to keep that very separated when you're teaching college age boys. So
Exactly. But
uh,
I can't say the college boys were very appreciative of that, but
they always
so
keep it on.
all right. My friend is a professor Rutgers.
We're at 280 on
All
the
right.
phone.
So what else you got? We're going to let that comic go. We're at 280 for the comic at the moment.
The
And
models were sold, right? The
Yep.
Destroyer models? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we do
this Destroyer signal?
why don't we do this?
For all the ladies?
Yeah, for the ladies.
For all the ladies or the comfortable men?
Yep, for the ladies or the comfortable men.
We have You Got the Best. The hottest band in the world. I shouldn't have to read that. I should know that by now.
You were so sexy for a minute there,
Yeah.
and then you stuttered.
do you want to sell that all together, or do you want to sell parts out of it?
This is all together.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
just gonna give it as a
Box.
unit. Yeah, it's a complete set, so Michael will open it and show you each piece.
And let's go and get a starting bid going on that. Let's do. I know what they were running for when they first come out, and I don't know where they're at now. But let's do 125 starting bid on all that stuff.
And if you want to set it down, you can take out each
125.
piece.
I'll take
Yeah.
out every little piece. So you guys
Assuming that it is complete, right, Ashley? Did
Yeah,
you use any of the makeup?
black
No.
and white stage makeup.
I
didn't wanna
bought
open
two.
Anything.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I had bought two when they came out, one to use and one to not use. And then I actually bought some extra of the mascara from one of your auctions, Kenny, because I used all mine.
Awesome. Yeah, I that is a Kiss Army mirror. It's got a mirror on the opposite side, so it's Glam Light. Just put MU for makeup, 125 for all this stuff.
Picture.
Which is a great deal because the makeup is actually, I know Leslie commented once on the lipstick because that's really great. But the makeup for the lady, Kiss ladies, the makeup is awesome quality. I was very surprised. It was like comparable to like Urban Decay.
Huh.
And that's
So-
the eyeshadows there.
On shadow.
The guys won't know what we're talking about mostly, but the married ones might. They go do the pickups.
And this is what she had got from you, I believe, and she used these. Loved them.
But not those
Yeah.
ones. Those
Not
ones.
these ones. Yeah, these aren't used. These aren't open.
Right.
Yeah.
So 125 starting bid on that Glam Light, which is a little bit over what they were, and they could be sold out for all I know. But it's not too much over what the retail was back a couple years back.
300
We're
for
at
the top.
Yep.
300 for the comic. We're gonna go with one of these tour books now.
Sure, Marion. It might be in silver. I'll see what I got for paint pen.
Yeah, we don't want to send her out shopping for pins and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think silver would be fine.
Yeah, I think I got white or silver though. I can do something like that for you.
So, what size shirt did he get? Just so I can take note.
He got small. Yeah.
Small.
If I can find green, I'll do green.
Okay.
Now we have this End of the Road World Tour book from Madison Square Garden.
And that's like I forget what they call that.
Holographic.
Yeah, the reflective.
I like the
sort of one.
Mylar.
Yeah, Mylar, that's the one. And
Mylar?
that's the one that was only available Madison Square Garden, the first and the second. I've got the other tour book here too.
Correct.
Yeah.
And the starting bid on that, you want to do 200 or do you want to do a little higher? I've seen them go for 200 to 300. It's up to you.
Yeah, two's good.
Okay, so MSG 200 on that looks to be in mint condition tour book.
And we have another one. The countdown.
Is that a version 8? On the very back page, if you open it up, the very back page to look to the left page there at the bottom right corner of that left page.
V8, yes.
V8. So version 8, that is the one before the MSG one. So we'll do starting bid on that one. I just sold one for 45, but it was a little low. So let's do 60 on that one. 60 for version 8, and it's for Ashley. So
I'm a little guy. What can I say?
so $300 on the comic going once. Angel is out. Tommy Blakely is at 300.
I was there at Madison Square Garden. When Michael has a minute, I'll have him show the vest I was wearing. But night 2, I was about like 6 chairs to the right on the right side of the star stage. And night 1, I was in, I think it was row 4. I have the tickets here. I kept confetti. I'm such a creep. Every Kiss show I go to, I have a binder with all my pictures and confetti and stuff I pick up from the floor. I'm one of those people that you guys look at being all weird.
Guilty. I don't have portfolios, but I got baggies and tour bags and stuff like that. It's a lot of it. I don't know what show they came from, but I always collected it. So I got enough probably to throw my own Kiss concert in my bedroom, in my Kiss cave down here if I wanted to. I'll just give me a bunch of buckets on the ceiling and pull the string down and hit the fan.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
The last show I ever performed, it was in Queens, New York. And at the very end of the last show I ever did, I was like, "Frigate, I have to know what this feels like." And I got so many confetti machines for the stage tech, and we filled the building with confetti. It was the best experience. I'm like, I can see why they do this. This is so awesome.
Right. Very cool. So Tommy Blakely, congratulations, sir. You are the owner of that blood comic for 300. Thank you for your help there.
Yeah, congrats.
And thank you, Angel. Thank you, Angel, for bidding as well.
Okay, 300. And that went to Tommy.
Tommy Blakely, yes.
I'm just writing down first names.
No, I appreciate the backup. So I'm going to send you my list, and you can send me yours, and we can make sure that we're all filled in together.
All right. She didn't show me where her confetti collection is yet, so that's not going to go up for auction just yet.
Okay.
It will never go up for auction. I'm such a creep. Like, I wait till they post, like, you know how they always post that picture where they're standing in the front of the stage, you know,
Yeah.
and the crowd is behind them. I save those pictures and print them and then put the confetti in. I got a whole system.
Oh, no, that's cool, though. That's very organized.
I can't help myself.
Hey, it's very, very, I don't know what the word is, thought provocative on some being organized like that, I guess. So,
She wants to show the vest.
I got to show this. This is the vest I used to wear at all the shows. I went to my tour dates matched up, and it was totally accidental, but listen to this accidental luck. My tour dates for my last tour lined up almost exactly with so many of Kiss's last shows. So I saw them in Austin, I saw them in Montreal, I saw them in Quebec City, I saw them for both of the last shows.
She labeled them.
Yeah, I
now,
rate
see,
them.
now that's cool. I love that patch, though. I love that patch there in the center. That's very cool.
Now you know why I like the puzzle. See, this is why I had to show it off. I had to show this off for Paul so he can see how much this puzzle means to me.
Well, I like that. Boy, you are a big Peter Criss fan, aren't you?
You have no idea.
Very cool. Oh, I had an idea. That's why I sent you that Peter Criss picture as a surprise. Well, it was meant to be that. It was the same dates. It's very cool. All right, so we had 60 on the version 8 tour book, and we had 200 on the MSG, if there's any takers on that. And Ashley's not really in a band per se, I don't think. You're basically solo, right?
No, so I started up a new project, Freedom and the Fiends, which is folk and restaurant. So it's with a bunch of Indigenous artists. But before that, I put out music as Miss Freedom, And then before that, I toured as I was the #1 most booked showgirl in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I got really lucky with my career because I'm really just a geek, and I never really tried to be attractive, but that worked out.
Well, kudos to you. Kudos.
Yeah.
I got the same problem, to be honest, but I just can't tour anymore. So, but I'm a
Can't
show
tour
guy. Well,
anymore.
I'm not a show girl. I'll say show guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually one of the first showgirls to be inducted into Hall of Fame, so that was really cool. But
That is very
unfortunately,
cool. Very cool. Well,
life changes.
congratulations on all that success. So, Kiss 40 tour book, $50 starting bid on that. Kiss 40.
Mhm.
So just put TB 40 for that one. The version 8 was 60 and the MSG 200. And don't hesitate to throw out any offers, guys. We'll just tell you no or consider them, okay? On some of the stuff. And because they're not here to sell this stuff, that she wants to move it. And you know, I'm sure she's very grateful for that Peter Chris keep there, but she has to sell it for a reason, and that's to downsize.
100%.
So for the Live Worldwide AW, that one's kind of, which one is that with the calendar? It's got the calendar. Is there a calendar inside still?
Calendar.
No.
No calendar.
No.
What do you think? $20 on that, Ashley? Starting bid?
Yeah. Yeah, I just threw it in there because it's kind of big. So I was
Okay.
like, if someone snags it that got something else, then
Okay.
yeah.
So a Live Worldwide tour book, $20 starting bid on that one. They're pretty common.
Okay, I've got
Funkos?
yeah, I want to do the Funkos, and then we can do another big item because I have this here, and then I've got this here and
Okay.
this here.
And pass one.
Yeah, I've got a cool bootleg we're gonna put up in a minute. I don't think I sent that one to you, Kenny.
Okay.
I pulled it after.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That way, those that are in here watching, they get a surprise.
All 4 Funkos. They're all in a case, protective case.
All right, so Ashley, help me out. 80 to 100. What do you think? You want to go on the higher with the cases?
Sure, they're in really good shape. Like I immediately cased them. So
Okay.
yeah.
So we'll start them off at 100 on those cases. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it, brother. And fellow Canadian, Chris, he is in on the Mylar MSG book.
Oh, thanks.
So, and you notice his last name, do you?
Chris.
I see that.
Right there.
Oh, with the instruments.
Okay, so 100 starting bid on the Funkos, F100 for the 4 Funkos immediately cased. They look to be in mint condition. They're the second series of the Funkos.
Yeah, I just thought they were cute. I don't actually collect Funkos necessarily, and I didn't really know they existed. I don't really go out much.
Right.
Like I go out much, but I don't go out much that way. So then I don't know, they came up and I said, that's cool. So no significant attachment to those. So those I'm not so sad about.
Okay. So let me write down this MSG tour book. We won't call it just yet. We'll give it another minute or so, Chris, on that. For 200, is there a 205? If not, we'll call that for Chris at 2.
Chris, hey, perfect auction for you. Yeah, he's already half liked by me. Didn't even have to try.
Any relation?
So this is the Kiss box set. Are all CDs in there, and are they sealed, opened?
The CDs are open,
Okay.
but he's going to show you all the pieces that are in it.
It's a little brown from something. The book. Perfect condition.
Yep, book looks nice.
merchandise catalog.
Yeah, got the catalog.
Mhm.
Disc 1. It was opened.
Maybe you just want to show them the back side of the CDs.
Back side of the CD.
They're all in like good shape. You can see they were
I don't know if you
cleaned
can see.
eons ago.
Okay.
Disc 1. Disc 2 was even better than the first one.
All right, so for that box set, let's start at the box set. Just put BS 100 starting bid on that for that box set. And then that's another item that's all over the place as well, but it seems to be in pretty good condition. Suzanne, I'll be in touch with the invoices, okay? But me and Ashley will talk tomorrow on what we want to do as far as for people that got our shirts and all that. See if she wants to invoice, because there was quite a few shirts sold tonight. Now I don't know if you want to mix that all in together as far as invoicing goes for me. But happy to help if you need me to.
Oh, yeah, I'll just do it all together. It's just easier.
Okay.
For everybody.
We got
So, Chris, that tour book is yours, sir. Thank you.
that's this one here.
Leslie's so awesome.
And I will see you tomorrow, Chris. He's actually coming over. He's wanting to come over today, and I said, dude, because he was like, I'm about 35 minutes away from you, and I said, oh my God. I was going through all my Eric Singer invoicing for the signing and try to get those invoices out by tomorrow. I was supposed to try to order the photos, but I got to do that tomorrow as well. But so much going on there in the past week, and he wanted to come and get his stuff, and it's like, okay, I could do that, but I'll pay $300 for the tour book. What do you mean? You want, okay, so you're donating $300 for that tour book? You're awesome, Chris. Chris is paying you $300 for the tour book, Ashley.
Oh my God.
Chris.
Thank you.
And
so much.
Chris, if you're ever in the New Brunswick area, Hardluck Woman Records,
Come
go
visit
check
our-
it out.
Cool shop.
And by the way, that pinball machine, Ashley, we got some serious Canadian buyers in here right now. Pinball
Yeah.
machine, asking price, Canadian dollars, of course. Let's do Canadian dollars on that.
Oh, I probably would just be like take offers for it because I know they're kind of all over the map. But my pinball machine it has the original play field. It's I have pictures and video of it so you can see the whole front and whatever of it.
Yeah.
But,
I shared the video of you in makeup with that. I don't know if you caught that today, but I shared the video of you in makeup walking in and sewing it. So
me and my Peter Chris get up.
yeah, it's a great video.
Yeah, I love that costume. But yeah, the pinball machine has the original playfield in it with very, very little wear. So only where the center ball goes through and you can still see. So it's the original paint's all on it. It's in really great condition. I chose not to refurbish it because I prefer things original like this, which is why I chose this one after searching for just the right one I wanted for many years.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anybody's
It's a beauty.
interested, you can message Kenny or the shop and
Yeah.
make an offer on it and whatever, and we can go from there, I guess. But
Okay. And so I got you written down, Chris. So message Hardluck Woman Records. You've also got is it Hardluck Army? Which one do you prefer people to join to watch your auctions that you and your crew does from time to time?
Armies for the crew members, so that's where we do the live auctions, and we have various things on there for sale as well.
yeah,
They do sell a lot of vinyl in them auctions, so at good prices too. So go check them out.
Oh, it takes me about. I did a YouTube video once, but my Catman makeup, I got it down to about 45 minutes at my fastest. I actually did my makeup in my vehicle in Quebec City. Several KISS people walked by with their battle vests and everything on, watching me do my makeup in my car.
Very cool. Yeah, Brian, there is a fundraiser going on. This is for our friend Ashley, aka Freedom, aka Domino, or Shelby Dog. So
The artist formerly known as
Yeah.
5 names.
I've
yeah,
done a lot of different things, and each thing required different.
yeah,
things.
you got several different brands that you've had over the years. There's nothing wrong with that. So, like I said, congrats on all that success and everything you did.
Thank you.
All right, so what is this? Whoa,
This is a-
disease.
German bootleg. Kiss Destroys Anaheim, Part 2, California, 76.
It's a cool bootleg because on the back there's the joke that people wonder if that's Christine 16.
Oh. Now that I'm going to let you put the price out because that's an old school bootleg there, and I know some of them can go for big money, but some of them not so much.
I don't know if Todd is still in the room, but if Todd's still in the room, he might have a suggestion on the start at this one.
Or there's Michael Anderson here as well. Throw out a fair price, guys, for this boot for Kiss Destroys Anaheim.
Yeah, very slight. Yeah, there's a very, very slight little scuff on it. Outside of that,
I think
it's
you can see it right there.
It's like one of those tiny little. We're trying to be super fair in case there's like a really serious collector here. There's no hard scratch in this, but there's a tiny little surface.
It looks like a hair.
Yeah, I know, Todd. Some of those can go for like $150, $200 on those old bootlegs just for that single disc, and I don't want to undercut you on that. So, Todd, help me out here on this one, buddy. Give me a ballpark figure. Start at 120. Okay, so like I said, they can go up to $200 on some of the motor bootlegs. I sold all mine back in 2019 when I first started really selling stuff, and they went for pretty decent money back then. So 120 just puts DA for Destroys Anaheim. 120 looks to be in great condition.
I just realized that's a dog. I couldn't see it looking at it up close.
The dog. Oh wow, it's a dog with a gun to the head.
Yeah, the label is mirrored. Yep, she noticed that. On one side it's one way, and on the other side it's backwards.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was in the magazine 3 times, Marion, in 3 different countries. So if you just Google Shelby Doll, it comes up. Shelby Doll, and then Miss Freedom, the Playmate of the Year, was with the rebrand name.
So Todd says it's worth more, but starting big, because we know that they just released the Destroyer or Kiss Destroyer Anaheim show on Kiss Online officially. But this is old school here. If there's any interest in it,
by overwhelming demand.
I think this is like the coolest thing ever. But my favorite imagery of Kiss is Kiss New York City.
the skyline.
The skyline.
Okay, we had a few more things. So
Yep. Let's see here. I'm just responding to people. Let's do this one. This is cool.
okay, what is this?
That's a print, a Destroyer print, but it's signed by Peter and Ace.
So I don't know if you guys heard her. It's a print. It's not an actual album cover. It's just the picture. And it's signed by Peter and Ace. Peter down there in the shine. And then Ace right there in the shine with the cards.
What do you think on that? It is a print, but it is Ace. You want to do a starting bid of 300 on it with Peter and Ace?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. All right, for this, it looks to be about 11 by 11 ish on the sides of that. If you held an album up
That's
to
a
it,
record frame.
Yeah, it's about 12 by 12.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's a record frame that it's in for context.
okay, so it looks to be about 11 by 11, about half inch on the side, 11 and a half.
yeah, it's an album.
Okay. So, 300 for the Destroyer print. Just put DP. Keep it clean. Michael Anderson, I know you're here. $300 starting bid on that.
I'm sorry to laugh, but it's because I've watched the auctions a bunch of times and I know what Michael Anderson says.
I know, we all do. Can't take him anywhere. And you know, the funny thing about it is the way he is on the auctions and on the pages, that's how he is, but he never really does that when he's out in the open, I guess. He seems like a normal guy.
Well, that just means we get the best of him.
I guess so, or the worst.
Yeah, however you want to define that to be.
Yeah. One person's trash is another man's treasure, I guess.
I have all kinds of stuff, Brian, but yeah, I do have ace items, so you're gonna have to be more specific.
Yeah, she just put an ace item up for 300 with Ace and
Yeah.
Peter on it on the signature, and we're at the Destroyer print for 300 from Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Destroyer print to Chris. Okay,
Yes, for 300 so far. So we'll give that another minute and a half.
Okay. Destroyer print, Chris.
And don't forget, we had the tour books, the Kiss 40 for 50, and the Version 8 was 60, and the Live Worldwide there was 20 on that one. All right, so if
I
any,
do have, oh, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. No, you're good.
I do have the two New York. I have two of the New York Posts from the last Kiss weekend, and then
Which ones?
I also have the Kiss debut without Kissin' Time on it. If anybody's been searching for that.
Rosie Watson comes in at 320 on the signed Peter and Ace Destroyer print.
320, Rosie.
So 325 would be the next bid on that. Thank you, Rosie.
I'm assuming it comes with the frame.
Yes, yeah, it comes with the frame. I'm leaving it in the frame, so it sends better and everything.
Okay. Is it a glass frame? Is there glass? Is that glass or plexiglass?
Plexi?
Yeah, I think it's like a plexiglass. It's like
Awesome.
one of those Amazon record frames. I get them in bulk for the shop.
So nothing's gonna shatter.
Some great signatures on it though.
Oh yeah.
All right, Chris comes in at 325. Michael needs to get some WD-40 on that door.
Listen, you know, the Canadians can speak for me here. I live in New Brunswick. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
So it's a different world down here. We got the Kiss car.
I think you do, Michael. I think you seem like a normal person. Nice. Sterling Marlin.
Can I open this?
Yeah, it's not like it's never been open, but if they want to see it,
Do you guys want to see this opened?
yeah, I've never opened it.
Comment WD-40 if so.
It's not that hard to open, right? I believe it has the acrylic case on the bottom display, if I'm not mistaken on that one. It does look better if you did show it. So we're at 330 on the
Yeah,
the Destroyer print.
I'm slowly opening it.
It's still taped into the styrofoam, so it's
Oh my, yeah.
yeah.
Do I take the whole thing out? It's kind of like in there. I don't know if I want to take the whole thing out. Or
Yeah, does it have the acrylic case and everything?
on the bottom?
Yeah,
Yes.
or the acrylic bottom, I should say, not case, but
Yeah. Oh, this is a nice weight to this.
Isn't it
Yeah.
awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, show them the hood.
You got them all
and
on there.
the hood does come up on that, if I'm not mistaken, and the trunk.
Coors Light, if you like Coors Light.
This is the
The
hood.
trunk opens up.
I've never opened it. This is so cool.
It's like a show and tell for her. She's like excited to see her own stuff. Ain't that like a typical Kiss fan?
Don't touch that! Don't touch that!
Michael,
After 20 years of owning something, we open it and it's like, oh my God, it did not look like that.
or you go
So-
back and you read the old articles. Like I love collecting the print stuff to read the article because I was obviously not alive in the 70s. So for me, it's so fun to read the print from the 70s, like the magazines and stuff.
Yes, yes.
We got lots of sponsors on there. Coors Light.
Is
Target,
WD-40 on
Dodge.
there?
No WD-40.
3M though.
Yeah, 3M.
So a little stickiness instead of lubricant, huh? Oh my, that didn't sound right, did it?
You're over here talking about being appropriate. You're the one dropping all the
I
lines.
know I did not say it like that. I was thinking 3M for the sticky tape and WD-40 for lubricating the hinges and stuff. It just didn't sound right the way I said it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Putting that back in the case.
Put it
But-
together in the bag exactly.
Rosie is currently at 340. I know, right? I deserve that, Stephanie, but it wasn't intentional. Golly.
That's what happens. Oh, look at all the X's. They just came up on my page.
I know. See, they're quick to condemn me. I'm telling you. They're my friends, but they are quick to throw me, just do away with me. So, thanks, guys. We're at 350 on the Destroyer print. Thank you guys very much for the bids. We got Chris and Rosie fighting for that. So
Okay, so was that most of it?
I'd respect you more if it's intentional.
Oh my god. This
And
always
Rosie said, "Not today, pal. I'm at 400." So,
it's wicked cool. And
It
I like
is.
that it's Ace and Peter on it. And obviously you can finish it because you can still get Gene and Paul. So
yeah. Very nice.
I have a Paul signed love gun as well in there.
In here?
Yeah. Michael keeps dipping into my case. No, up there, top left, it's actually a love gun.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's done.
I forget you don't know. But now you do.
Oh, look, you can make it into the actual thing, or you can keep it as is. So it's a little toy gun that is paper signed,
Nice.
and it's got the bang in the back. Bang bang.
And 250 starting bid on that, Ashley.
Sure.
Okay, so Chris is out on the Destroyer print. So congrats to Rosie for 400. Thank you very much. And thanks, Chris, for your bids as well.
Todd.
So
What did we start the Marlin at?
We didn't start.
we didn't start it out. $100 on the Sterling Marlin car. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, let's do that one and then the
Squeakies
love
and-
gun again. So
So thanks again, Rosie, for 400, and thanks, Chris.
yes, thank you.
Good battle. All right, 100. Just put C for car. Be fine. 100 starting bid on the Sterling Marlin car,
And the love gun.
and 225. Or I'm sorry, 250 on the love gun.
Signed.
Signed by Paul.
Yep. All right. And if there's anything you guys may have seen on the preview pictures, that we did not get a bid on the 125 Glam Light makeup kit, so we still have that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Uh,
go through what didn't sell real quick.
Here, take the
One last
take the whole
time.
bottom thing here. Take this.
Yeah.
There we go. Glam light.
Oh.
It looks metal, but it is not. It is
Cardboard.
Oh,
yep,
love
cardboard. So we got Chris in on the love gun.
Awesome.
It's a great kit there. Great makeup kit for a modern one, and the quality, like Ashley said, is really good.
We didn't have anything on the leg.
So 125 on the makeup, and we had the 120 for the Stories Anaheim
Oh.
OD.
That's so nice. Rosie, I think, if I'm understanding that right, Rosie gave Chris the.
Oh, very cool of you, Rosie. See, the room is full of love tonight. Thank you guys for all being here and just
It's
spreading the
kissing.
love. You guys work. So
No, it's not, Stephanie. It's Christmas.
that's I love that. That's cool.
We have our Christmas tree up here in the kiss room.
Year round in my shop, I have
Yeah.
a Christmas tree.
I do too. And when I first talked to Peter and Gigi, I told them that my wife has like 10 Christmas trees up all year long. And at one point, we had 25 trees in this house for Christmas. And you know, we were talking because there was an interview where Peter is with Podcast Rock City, and he said he leaves his Christmas tree up year long. And I thought that was pretty cool to hear. And I told my wife Teresa, who's not a big Kiss fan, but she thought that was cool to hear that, you know, a member of Kiss has their Christmas tree up all year long as well. So
Well,
I have
see?
one down here as well also, but I call it a Cruisemas tree because it's got all my Kiss Cruise luggage tags and memorabilia on it. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
The only thing you didn't put up is the Metro.
So C100 for the car from Scott Perry, 275 for the Love Gun from Joe Perricone, and I'm going to write next to Rosie's name to Bill 400 and give to Chris.
So we had the signed Love Gun. That's up right now. But we also have one of the Metro passes as well too.
Very cool.
Yeah, expired.
Expired.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to get on the subways these days anyway. I don't know. Are they any better than what they were?
I mean, they were all right when I rode it in New York City.
Yeah, I heard they're not the safest places these days, but I don't know.
I had to ride the subway just to get the Metro cards, and I bought 2 of them just so I could keep one for myself and then have one to kind of pass on. So this is the one that I'm passing on if anybody wants to make an offer on the Metro card.
I think 25. You want to start off at 25 as a bid, or yeah, we can do a best offer. Let's just do
Yeah.
a best offer then. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all about the best offers these days.
It's Christmas.
So,
It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
so MC for Metro card, throw out your offer, ladies and gents.
This has a bid on it.
Yeah, that has a bid, and Love Gun went up too. Vroom. Is that the sound a car makes?
So Sterling Marlin car.
Yeah, Scott bid on that so far. We're
Yep,
at
I got it. I got it for 100 for Scott Perry.
There's apparently 27,000 of these made.
Not enough. Never enough Kiss stuff.
Why does it say one of 27? Does that mean like you just have one of, or is it like
One of 27,108. I don't know if that's the number or not. This might be number 1.
are these numbered like by production wise?
I never looked at that. Like it says one of 27,108.
Yeah, most of that stuff back in the 90s and 2000s was numbered. Not all of it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure with the cars, the Gartland stuff, and like figures, you know, the headliners and all that stuff. They had numbers.
Are they specifying that this is one of the 27, or is this one?
Yes,
Oh,
it's one of 27,000. It's definitely not number 1.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be right.
Yeah, she's gonna put that right back on her shelf. No,
Right?
Price just went up. No, just kidding.
Exactly.
And then we had these. Do we want to show this stuff that didn't sell, and then I'll put it in the put away pile?
Okay, we're gonna put the books up one more time.
Boy, look at all this love in here tonight, Ashley. This is blowing my mind tonight. Everybody's gifting something to everybody tonight. So you guys are rocking it out. So
Donating glamly to Steph.
Stephanie is in. She's gonna be makeup just like me and Leslie.
You gotta do a video and show them how long it takes you to do your favorite member's makeup.
Yeah, well, she already said her favorite member. She's
just so you know, Chris, she does live in Australia. So I will have to bill accordingly on that for Ashley's sake to ship it to Australia. I don't know what that'll run, so she will let me know on that. Right, Ashley?
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, because here we have Canada Post, and so I can ship FedEx, but FedEx from Canada is ungodly expensive. So unless you want FedEx insurance, I would not suggest that. But Canada Post seems to be the most cost-effective way to ship. And so usually what we do in the record shop is you pay your invoice, so you'll pay Kenny, and then I'll ship your stuff and just send you a reimbursement receipt. So I actually send you a copy of the receipt from Canada Post, and you just reimburse the shop via PayPal, or you can just send it to Kenny and he'll send it to me.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. I do the honor system, so just
he said all good. I know he's from Canada, so
yeah.
Okay, but very cool. All right, so we're going to do going once on the Sterling Marlin car.
Okay.
At 100, and for the Love Gun signed by Paul, that was still moving, but let's see where that stopped at. 280 for Chris. Hello, Kevin. How you doing? Who was Chris's Joe Perricone? Let me know if you want to come in at 285 if you haven't already, but I don't see it yet.
Do you have this written down?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
So Sterling Marlin car, we're going to go ahead and call that one for 100.
Okay.
I like how this was made by Island Def Jam Music Group.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Scott Perry, you do have the Marlin car. Jenny, did you see my bid for MC5? What is MC5? That was the offer, right? What was that offer for? The
Metro card.
the Metro card. I think we're going to have to go a little higher than $5 on that, Marion. Hey, we'll do it. Buy it now for 30 on it. If anyone wants it, $30. Buy it now. It's not like you can get them anymore.
I thought that was so cool, being as somebody that wasn't again alive. We'll say in like the real heyday of Kiss, like the 70s and early 80s. It was like so cool to go to New York City and see Kiss kind of everywhere. And then there was even people protesting outside the concert. I was like, man, this feels so much like it might have been back then.
Do you see Kevin Ganley's comment, and Ashley?
Chris on 30.
Ship to Canada Post. Pay for my pension. He just got a promotion at the Canadian Post.
Did he?
Yeah. So.
Well, congratulations on your promotion.
Let me see. Chris MC30. So Metro card. Thank you, Chris. Much appreciated. And I don't see Scott Perry coming in on that or even staying out. So I'm going to go ahead and call that Chris for 280 on the Love Gun. Signed by Paul.
280 on the Love Gun for Chris.
Yes, signed by Paul.
Okay. Chris.
Yes.
How appropriate.
All right. So for those that are just tuning in, I haven't shown this in a while, and I said I would show it throughout the auction. This, the lady you hear in the background is Ashley, and here's her Playmate of the Year at one point, and a musician, showgirl, professor, record store owner. She's all over the place. She's a what's the name for something like that? I know, like a guy, it'd be jack of all trades, but what do you call a woman that does everything?
He's sucking up.
A Jill of all trades.
Did the pops go? No.
No, I don't think so. The Funko Pops, no.
Nobody wanted the cookie.
I know. Nobody wanted my cookie.
Nobody wanted a 3-year-old cookie.
Do you know how hard I worked to get this back to
Oh
Canada?
yeah. What did we have for that cookie? 25 was it? Starting bid for the end of the road cookie?
I waited in line in the rain for that cookie, and then I wrapped it in every sock and pair of underwear I owned to get it back to Canada in a cowboy boot in my
Uh-oh.
airplane luggage.
Still smells like the socks. And then we have the CDs.
Yeah, the CDs, 100 starting bid on the CDs. Yeah, entrepreneur, but I didn't know if there was a certain. Brian said the woman to marry is what he called her. A sugar mama, right? All right.
The live CD.
Oh yeah. Do we want to show these one last time, and then I'll put them away?
One last
Yeah,
time.
100 for the box set. Just put BS 100 Carnival. So $60 starting bid, signed by PK. A live CD signed by Paul and Jean, 200 for that. I mean, that's two signatures for the price of less than the price of one of them.
We had the Destroyer.
Destroyer was 120 starting bid, but we'll do 110 starting bid on that. How about that? 110 for Destroyers Anaheim.
And
So many
And then-
of you probably
we already
saw
went
me
through the books a couple times.
at a show or two, but you wouldn't
And
have seen me.
this is gone. It's a Steph from Chris.
And that's sold.
Jane of all trades.
The box set here.
Yes, I already put that one up.
Okay, yeah.
So I think that's everything.
That's all the stuff that we pulled, but I have a lot more stuff. So depending on how you're feeling, Kenny, I can just pull some other things that I was.
You do your thing. I am usually on. I mean, if you can go till midnight. I don't care. I can run upstairs for 10 minutes and let you guys go to town, and you guys keep track of what you sell in that 10 minutes, and I can come back down and be here for another 2 hours. It's up to you.
Sure. Well, I got more stuff, so we can keep
Okay.
going. If
Then you
everybody
keep going and you keep track of what you make or what you sell right now, and in the prices and all that stuff for you. So nothing is forgotten on anything you sell. But yeah, I'll just run upstairs, grab me a quick cigarette or two for 10 minutes or so, and I'll
Sure.
come down and I'm good to go for another hour and a half, however long you feel like going. You sound you sound pretty good tonight as far as the energy. So take advantage of it, okay?
Everyone's lifting her spirits real good.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are. She's had some dark moments, guys. So we really appreciate all the love you guys have shown her tonight. So thank you.
100% right now. But yeah, no, I got all kinds of stuff. So if you guys give me a direction, I can go that way. I've got comic books, all kinds of different comic books, newspapers.
Don't forget, she owns a record store.
Yeah, I've got CDs. I've got a whole Kiss cassette collection. So I mean, I got Kiss stuff up the wazoo. So if you give us a direction, we'll run with it. Or Michael will just start randomly grabbing things. We can do the no. Let's do those patches. Those are cool. Yeah. I have I'm not sure what the value of these would be, so I'm going to start them at 20, but they're vintage patches that came in on like a battle vest that had all different kinds of patches on it here in the shop, and it was from the 70s, so these patches are old, and I've never seen them before. You want to show them the other one?
People are asking for posters.
Yep.
And that's the other one.
And that's the other one there. So I'll just start them at 20 for the two of them. If anybody's interested, I guess just write patches 20. And we'll just see where that goes. Any posters?
Posters.
My posters are all hanging up and mounted. So as far as posters you're probably going to want, I do have one really cool one over here. If you want to grab that one, Michael. This poster is really cool, and I had never seen it before. Michael's going to get it off the wall. It's mounted. Posters are just difficult to ship from here. Not that they're difficult to ship, it's just a little bit more pricey, so just keep that in mind. But I'll show you this one as soon as he gets it. There you go. This one here, it's a Kiss Bubblegum Cards poster, but what's cool is that's a proof. So this is the proof for the Kiss Bubblegum Cards, and this was one of the proofs that was not approved. So if you look down here in the corner, you'll see the little label. If you want to show them the green label where it's signed.
Where's the green label?
Right down here. So that's a Kiss Bubblegum Card proof. Cookie was 25.
Proof not approved.
I was so proud of that cookie. You guys have no idea. After waiting in line in the rain and then it making it back, I was so excited when I took it out of my boot and it was still alive. But yeah, if you're interested in that poster, I have that one that can be shipped. And
it's gigantic.
It is quite big, so he's holding it to try to give you some perspective on the size of it. But I would probably start that one at, I don't know, probably 80. So if you're interested in that, just write BG80
Chris
for
is
bubblegum.
on a cookie.
I'm going to start the poster at 80. It's the bubblegum card proof, and it's the not approved proof. Chris is taking the cookie. The cookie has gone to a new home. Will you ship it in the frame or in a tube? For your sake, probably in a tube. I think if I ship it in the frame, it's going to be quite costly. And Robert's in on the patches. I'm just writing this stuff down since we lost Kenny. I want to make sure I write down the cookie.
Let me put a little signed vinyl out there.
Yeah, I got a couple cool vinyls we just put in the shop. So Michael's going to go grab those and we'll put those up. Sorry, you're like looking at nothing. I'll hold our cool patches up. Hopefully you can see them. Yeah, the posters on the back wall, all those posters are mounted. So they can't be rolled up and put into a tube. So those 70s posters that you guys are looking at on the back wall that everybody likes, I am keeping that in the Kiss room here at the store because they're mounted on the Coroplast. So to ship them is going to be astronomical.
Chris, we got
Enemy slain.
Peter, Chris. Field.
25 to Chris.
It's got a foot in the top corner.
There's plenty to look at. Yeah, there's a lot in this room, and I've gotten rid of some stuff already, and it just every time I take stuff out, it seems like I didn't make a dent. And this isn't even the half of it. My collection used to be about 4 times the size. So the view is very bad. Oh my God. Oh, Chris is in on the poster. So we have Chris in on the poster at 80. So the next bid would be 85 on the poster.
Chris is in. Okay, doesn't pop up on
Yep. And I think it's Robert that's in on the patches for 20. So the next bid on those would be 21. And the cookie, I'm just gonna give that one to Chris. And I'm gonna wrap it in my socks. I know it works. But yeah, Michael's gonna put up this solo album. So this is the Peter Criss solo album from the 70s. It's sealed. It does have a cut, the promo cut on the corner there. If you want to show them front and back. Outside of the promo cut, it's not, the seal isn't broken. It's in great condition. So that one, I'm trying to do the conversion here for American.
She's been in Canada too long.
Yeah, I would start the bidding on that at 80. So if you're interested in that, we'll just start it at $80. Just write Peter 80. And that's sealed from 78. That's the 78 solo album.
And then this.
Yeah, so this is the 1974 debut, Missing Kissin' Time. I'm gonna have Michael take it out of the frame so you can see the vinyl. So the vinyl and the sleeve. And if you guys ever find yourself in New Brunswick, come visit Hardluck Woman Records. Coolest record shop ever.
1974 debut.
I'm just a sitting duck at this point.
We got some wear on the spine right here. You can see it. You can see the wear.
Yeah, so that's the wear. So this one, I came across this one, and the jacket's not in the absolute best condition, but, and the vinyl is, I would just put it in good. It's played. It's got all the surface play marks on it. Just be real careful because the original sleeve is. Camelton, New Brunswick. It's hardluckwomanrecords.com or at Hardluck Woman Records on Facebook.
You can see a little wear.
Yeah, and this is the one with no kissing time. So this is the one everybody's always on the hunt for. We need to go on a worldwide record shop tour. Don't we both? We got to get all the girls, the Kiss Army girls together and go on a Kiss Army Girl worldwide record shop tour. You get Leslie and Danielle and thanks, Troy. I really appreciate that.
Okay, what do you got on this?
On that one, okay, so like I said, this is the February 74 debut, Missing Kissin' Time. So if you don't have this one for your collection, it's increasingly hard to get, and even in rough condition, they're worth quite a bit of money. So I would start the bidding for this one at 100. At least here where we're located, they're very hard to come across. So for me, that's where I would start it at.
And that's most of our signature stuff right now.
Just one sec, because I have to write down now because we lost Kenny. We're going to go back through. But
I'm here for you.
we're going to just go back through that stuff we put up real quick. We got these 2 vintage patches, which I think it was Robert was in on the patches at 20. So the next bid would be 21 on the patches. I'm going to go back through this for Kenny and for us.
Chris got the cookie.
I got him right here.
Yeah, we gave him the cookie.
All right, and patches are at 20, and the poster is at 80.
Yeah, and the poster is currently at 80 if you want to hold that up again. And again, this poster is cool because it's a proof. So it's probably worth a whole lot more than $80, but yeah, it's the Kiss bubblegum cards
Wait, where's the corner?
right here.
Yeah, that was made by my. That's a proof approval.
Yeah,
And it was not approved.
yeah. So we went with 80 for that.
Yeah, that's made by a friend of mine, Jeff Trott.
It's cool.
Yeah, they are great. There's, I think, 4 of them altogether, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's pretty cool. There's only 4. I didn't even know that. And I have one.
Yeah, there's one with Benny Vent. There's one with Benny Vincent also, and Eric Clark.
Like, this is the hard thing about being a Kiss fan is there's so much merch that you're just like, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool all the time. It's like a sensory overload. What and
Badlands 1989. I don't think we have that one.
what are they looking for?
The Badlands album,
Oh,
Barrett Singer.
no, I don't have that one right now.
It's a hard one to get. It's a hard one to get.
In my shop or in my collection. So yeah, that's one of those.
Think she's gonna have to get now.
Yeah. You can't do
Oh,
that.
good luck. They banned that album, actually.
Yeah, I believe it. And then so we had the patches at 20. So we can go ahead and call those because nobody else. I'm such a merch addict. Yeah, aren't we all? So we're gonna go ahead and just call these patches for Robert. They're cool
Okay.
for 20.
And the poster's at 80. Is there an 82 or higher?
Yeah, and I think it's Chris that's in on the poster. I
Yes.
told him we're gonna take it out of the poster frame and just ship it in a tube.
Are there tons of Badlands first album on eBay, but are they bootleg?
Yeah, probably.
I've had a couple of the bootlegs, but
We can do that. That end of the road bandana there behind you, Michael.
This one?
Yeah. I have. Does anybody collect the Firehouse magazines? Because I have a bunch of those, and those are cool. Firehouse.
It's an end of the world or end of the road world tour bandana.
Bandana.
The OG COVID masks. You got a cold? Nobody wants to do that with us. What are you starting this one at?
what do you think? 30 on that?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm trying to read William Hokinson's The End of the Road tour book, Mylar version, only one. Are you talking about version 1 tour book, William? Oh, did you go to the Vancouver show by chance, Ashley?
No.
No. No.
Okay. I'm not sure where else they went to Canada, but I know Vancouver, that started the tour in Vancouver.
No.
So
I got
version-
the Mylar version of the tour book. I got in New York City. The last 2 shows.
Yeah, well, they're kind of like, they're not really Mylar. I mean, that one is Mylar, but the ones like version 1 is like a shiny rainbow print looking one. You know what I mean? A lot of them versions were like rainbow. If you turn it side to side, it changes colors, like rainbow colors.
Oh,
But yeah, the bandana Johan was $30 starting bid.
yeah. The bandana's cool.
All right, so do you want to go ahead and call that poster for Chris at 80?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Put it on display so everyone can see again.
Because it's awesome. I do really like that poster. I just like the graphic on it. I think it's cool how he did it.
I think it is too. He done a good job on them. Oh, you're asking if she had more than one? No, I think it was just the one for sale, William.
Chris, patches to Robert, and then
It was
we
the
put
only
up
one in her collection.
Yeah, yeah. And then we have. Why don't you grab some of those?
The pennant flag, you can't find it, Johan?
The
Boy,
hat.
that's a lot of money right there. I think them things go for about $1,000.
Yeah. This hat's cool. And to be honest, I'm not sure how old it is. It's got a real old tag. It's certainly from at least the 80s, if not the late 70s, but maybe one of you,
Style-wise.
yeah, maybe one of you fellas would know. So I'll have Michael show Kenny, and
Does it come with the pin?
I just left it as it is. I thought it was cool.
It's got the cool little eyeglass visor things here, or whatever that is. Yes. Trademark.
Is that like it's embroidered patch?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool hat. I've never seen them before, and that's why I got it. And
Yeah, I think them patches were in the 80s. I used to have them on my jean jacket, on the cuffs of both sides of my jean jacket, and I'm not sure if that hat came with the patch on it or if somebody just ironed it on and or sewed it on to the actual hat.
It's not sewed on, so I think it was just ironed if it was.
I'm pretty sure that they were iron on or sew on at the time, and so on and so on and so on.
One size fits all.
but if anybody's interested in a cool retro hat, I'll let Kenny price that one.
I don't know, 25 maybe for it.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, they don't make the hats with that little string on there anymore, I don't think.
That's a nice look.
Yeah. Does it move upwards or downwards? I mean, well, upwards really.
Upwards.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like so it don't fly off your head. You can use it under your chin.
What are these things for on the inside? Is that just like nothing?
I think it's a backing to the actual hat because it collapses easy, I guess.
Ah, fancy.
I got a lot of books, VHSs, DVDs, CDs. What else do we got that's cool and old? Oh, we got those drumsticks. Pull those out.
All of them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got those drumsticks sitting there. We can do that.
Yeah. So Marion Cabretti, he's saying he loves your accent. It reminds him of his Canadian cousins.
Thanks.
Drumsticks?
Yeah, these are the end of the road drumsticks there.
The
I'll let-
final 50 shows. Yep.
Yeah, I'll let you price them because I got
What
them
is,
at the show. so I don't-
75 starting bid on those. I believe they're long gone. 75 on the drumsticks.
And then there's a signed one.
Green foil.
Yeah,
About $100 on the Eric Singer stick.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the one.
So ES 100 on the sign stick, the green foil version, and 75 on the final 50 shows sticks. And do you have any Migos for sale? Christopher Elledge is asking. I know you can't see him on the screen, but Michael Anderson's asking for 8 tracks.
the Megos are one of the only things I'm keeping.
What's the Lego?
Good for you.
They're like little. How do I explain? They're like Barbie dolls for Kiss.
Yep.
So they're cool.
Action figures.
Yeah,
Yep. Action figures. You're right, Michael.
Yeah, tracks here.
Yeah, I do have 8 tracks. Michael's gonna pull them all out, the ones that I have for my collection. Although for me, I'm gonna be honest, like I collect 8 tracks just because I like to get them all. So with that said, that means that like they're not necessarily collector's quality because this isn't something I really focused on. But if you'd like to see them, we can just put them up real quick. And if somebody's interested in one, then just say. We don't have to necessarily make a
Okay.
bid price on them.
Brian Tesson came in first on the sticks, and Chris for 75.
Oh, and
So
Leslie
70
wants bootlegs.
Yeah, and I was going to say bootlegs for CDs for Leslie. All right, what you got, Michael? Let's see them.
All right. Kiss Destroyer.
Now,
Cotton is missing in this one. In the middle.
yeah. Ashley, I'm going to let you determine the prices on these things for the 8 tracks, okay?
We'll just flip them up and show you guys. And then if it's something you're interested in, just let us know which 8 track and I'll price it.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Dynasty. Intact. It's got everything in there.
Yeah, there was one that Alex.
And if you would, Michael, show the bottom edge where the label is at the edge of the Dynasty and the Destroyer, just in case.
Okay.
That way they can see all the printed sides. Okay.
When they come through the shop, I take the better one and put it in my collection and put the worst one and put it on the shelf.
Sure.
So that's how I've accumulated the 8 tracks and cassettes. 8 tracks weren't really like a thing I focused on, so I just would throw them in there.
Yeah. Rock and roll.
Oh, Hello Kitty Kiss, yeah.
That one's intact.
What I've got for Hello Kitty Kiss is up behind Michael, if you can see it.
And then you got that one little more rough ace.
Yeah, and then we have one
Kiss Alive.
cheaper Hello Kitty Ace.
All right, Stephanie's wondering the price on the Dynasty 8 track.
On the Dynasty 8 track. And keep in mind, I'm checking because some of them are Canada. This one's Canada, so I want to make sure she knows that.
Okay.
And it's in somewhat difficult shape.
We have a kid that just picked up a portable 8-track player from the shop here, and then he bought a box of 8 tracks from us as well too.
Awesome.
I know that-
Physical media is making a comeback. Cassettes, 8 tracks.
I'd probably do it if 15 sounds fair on it.
So 15 for Dynasty, Stephanie, and she's also wondering the Alive and the Rock and Roll Over 8 tracks price.
Okay, yeah, Rock and Roll Over is a little different. I'm gonna just check which country so she knows.
It's got tape on the side here, and I assume that's maybe because somebody fixed it.
Yeah, like I said, the Rock and Roll Over is US.
And Chris, the drumsticks are yours for 90. Thanks, Brian, for letting me know you're out.
That's the 50.
The
Rock and Roll
golden
Over,
bar.
I would do 15 on that. Destroyer. And these I'm just like, to be honest, just looking up what they kind of go for and going underneath it by about $10.
So she said 15.
Yeah, 15. And then the Destroyer is probably in the better condition of all 3. And the Destroyer looks like US copy.
Everything is US dollars tonight, Stephanie, just so you know.
Yeah. For the Destroyer, again, I'd probably just do Destroyer's actually a little cheaper. I'd do that one for 10.
This one's missing the cotton on the inside as well too.
Yeah. So some of them these are all played to death.
As they should be.
Yeah. 100%.
And we have Timmy asking if you have a Gene Solo Canadian pressing LPs.
Put the rest of the 8 tracks and then go check.
Yeah. Just show them the rest of the 8
All right,
tracks. And then
Kiss
we'll
Alive
check.
too. Intact. This one's in beautiful condition.
Well, better than the rest.
Versus the other.
In comparison to the others.
Yeah. So Alive 2. We have Love Gun, white case.
Would it be Canadian dollars for me if I buy?
Love Gun.
There's
Can't
always
see
a
it.
special unicorn in every group.
You call Kevin a unicorn?
And Just to Kill.
And any Gene or Paul solo 8 tracks, solo 8 tracks.
No.
No.
Sorry, our apologies. All right, I'm gonna get a Red Bull and some Gene Simmons Canadian pressing.
But it's for a good cause, Stephanie. Remember that.
Yeah, and Leslie, I do have some bootleg CDs. So when Michael gets back, I'll have him hand me my CDs and I'll go through them to find them for you. Because I have some really cool ones. They're all cut in like shapes.
Here you can put stuff on display, right?
Yeah.
You can see
But
them.
let me see which pile of CDs that is.
Just take them all.
Well, no, I don't want them all. I don't want them all.
Too bad.
Why?
It's a legitimate question, Kevin. And, you know, me and Ashley can talk for,
Yeah, I'm just teasing you.
Canadian pressing a Gene Simmons. Wait.
but I don't think I have you down for anything yet, Kevin. So don't need to chat about that yet.
Yeah, just one sec. I'm just going through these CDs real quick for Leslie because she asked quite a while ago.
And I don't know if they can actually access the Hello Kitty stuff up there with the pinball machine there and all that tonight, guys. Looks like you might need a step stool or a ladder or something to reach them. I don't know. Maybe not.
No, it's not as high as it looks.
Yeah, I guess not looking at the scale of the pinball machine.
Oh, this is cool. This is like a little promo CD. I'll have Michael put that up. Michael Anderson requesting vinyl. Yeah, well, I have a lot of vinyl because it's a record store.
German pressings?
So yeah, I've got like German pressings. I got all kinds of stuff for vinyl. So maybe we'll get to vinyl here in a second. But let me find these CDs. Just one sec, guys. I think Michael handed me the wrong pile.
I gave you all the
All
CDs.
good, Kevin. All good.
You think this is all my CDs? You're so greedy.
How dare I?
How dare you? No, this is the wrong pile. It's in the other pile of CDs.
All right, boss. This
And
was
since
the,
Kevin is here, I do want to point out to everyone that I will be giving or sending out the Eric Singer invoices tomorrow for the signing, just so you guys know. Okay. That's cool. There you go, Leslie.
And then turn it over. It's a promo. That's
not
the
for
one.
sale separately.
So what's the songs on it, Michael?
Here, I'm gonna let Ashley read those.
The songs on it are Strutter, I Was Made for Loving You, God of Thunder, God Gave Rock and Roll to You, Deuce, and that's all of them. But it's got like February 1995 concert dates on the back and convention dates. So I've never played this. I don't know if it, but it's an EP. It's from 1995, the Australian tour.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Does the shop have an actual website, or is it just like Facebook pages?
Yeah. It's hardluckwomanrecords.com. The black drumstick sold for $90 to Chris, correct?
Correct.
And just we're moving things so we have room for more things. So just give us 2 seconds here. We made quite a few bit of table space and we ran out of table space. So
Oh, is that right? Is that right, Paul? Was that the Australian versions of the Alive 1, 2, and 3? That import that CD, the EP
That's
thing
cool.
came with the Alive 1, 2, and 3 import version.
Oh, it's awesome. I didn't know where it came from. I came across it and yeah, that pile there. I need those ones. There it's
It
gonna
was the very last pile.
Yeah, there's 2 of them there. I just can't see that far because my eyes aren't any good.
And do you have an Ace French solo album by chance that you know of?
Right? Pressing?
French pressing?
Of
No.
Ace?
Check it now.
Michael's checking to see what we got left here in the shop. I do have a Peter Chris Japan. I have a bootleg with Fire and Thunder from the Toronto Burlesque, which is kind of cool. It's purple, so Michael can show that one. I have all 4 of the solo albums picture discs. And a whole bunch of other random Kiss records. It's just bring in the Kiss box.
Here.
Huh?
Here. Here.
At the shop, I keep a Kiss box going all the time.
And do you have a Sonic Boom vinyl by chance?
I had one. One sec. We'll double check because I don't quote me on still having it, but we
On vinyl?
yeah, we
Okay.
did.
And what's the start on that CD that you showed for Leslie?
Whatever you think. To be honest, I came across that and
You want to do 15 starting bid on that?
it's not something I know too much about.
Same here. So we'll do 15 on starting bid on it. You think? If it's an EP, or
Sure.
you want to do 20?
15's fine.
Okay. So we'll just put our CD for the Revenge era CD. 15.
And that's the promo CD. And I think it's the last pile of CDs, Michael, unless they're out there.
The CD.
You want to hand me that last pile of CDs? I'll check that one.
This one here?
Just grab the whole pile.
What else do you need?
Well, 1 second. I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
I think I need the other check. Oh, here they are. Found them. Yay! They were in the very last pile of CDs, Leslie.
Oh, those are real cool.
I know. That's what I was trying to get you to get. And then just grab the whole Kiss box.
She's like asking the most amateur guy ever on this.
I know. Really trying to be
I'm like,
patient.
whoa, these are cool. I've never seen these before. And these are the CDs.
Tell me those aren't awesome.
So Kiss shaped interview CDs.
They're cool.
And this one has, look at the shape of this one.
Yeah, see, with that kind of stuff, I don't know too much about, and you're the record store owner, so I think I'm better off letting you do the pricing on them, Ashley, to be honest.
These are made in Germany.
I would do them as a set.
We got Gene. He got his eyeball in one of them, see?
Yeah.
Peter. And then we got all 4 of them on one of them.
Well, that's cool. I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever seen that one.
This one's made
That's
in England.
It looks like a Chinese star.
Yeah. Do not throw.
Yeah, there's 5 of them.
And then Ace.
So I don't know. I guess I would start it at 100 for all 5.
That's a pretty good deal.
That sounds like a great deal.
Yeah.
So again, 1.
So just put PCD for picture CDs or SCDs for shape CDs, however you want to do it. 100.
Okay.
And 5.
And Kevin said he bought that set about 25 years ago, and they are very unique.
I've never seen a shape CD either. I've seen the shape records, but never a CD.
That's what I sent you on the hunt for because they're that cool.
I believe most of them CDs are interview CDs, Leslie.
Yeah. There is a Paul one though, I think. It's just Paul. Well, there's one with Gene. With Gene.
The one with all four of them is the England one. Interview with Gene. Interview CD. Interview CD. Interview with Gene. Yeah. Those are the coolest things ever.
I got that CD put aside for Leslie, unless someone else bids on it. No one bid on the green foil drumstick. I can put that away. We're clearing the table as we go now because the things are stacking.
Believe me, I know how that goes.
He's like,
When
why are
things
you
don't
looking
sell,
like
you
that?
put it to the side, and it's like Jenga.
I'm like, you keep handing me stuff and I got nowhere to put it. That's
Yep.
why I'm looking at you like that.
This room is a constant mess because I got 3 days of auctions, and if it doesn't sell, I'm forced to just put it back on the table where and I pulled it from another place, and it's just adding more and more to the table.
I've
So-
got something really cool here for somebody looking for it, but I have the complete 1978 double platinum with the award. So I'll have Michael show this, and then I'll try to show a Hello Kitty Funko while he goes and grabs me a cord for the tablet.
Double platinum. With a little scuff right there. Oh no, that's where the price tag was.
Yeah, whoever originally priced it.
Yeah. No tears on the inside. No tears on the spine. It's I know it's all just reflective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got the award inside.
The
Oh,
award.
yeah. What release?
And the award still inside.
Wow, that's a good looking award too. It ain't scuffed up or anything.
I know so many of them get scuffy.
Yep.
Albums in perfect condition.
Nice.
That's one of them. I'm assuming the other one's the same. What do you got on this?
I'll ask Kenny to lead the way on that one.
Oh, boy.
I'm used to pricing things in Canadian. That's why I'm just letting you.
I know, and see, I'm not a big vinyl guy anymore. And I don't know what today's market is, but I'm going to say 45 with the award.
Okay.
If that sounds good to you.
Yep.
So DP 45 for the double platinum.
And the mailing thing?
Oh, it's got the order form. So
Mm-hmm. So maybe go 60 on it with the order form.
yeah, let's do 60 starting bid on that because it's hard to find that order form for that record.
Yeah, it is.
That and Unmasked and
Oh, I'll just put this over here.
Dynasty.
We're out of room, so you can't keep handing me stuff. I got nowhere to put it. Okay, I just need a cord, so I'll show them
Box
this.
are off in the corner here.
You know, you got a big pinball machine right behind you. That's where I used to put all my stuff when I had one.
I'll show this. I got a phone cord here and then whatever I need to plug it in. Okay, so I'm going to try to show you this unless Kenny wants to talk. But anyway, it's Hello Kitty, the Spaceman. And this one here has a couple dents and scrapes and whatever. So if anybody's interested in that, I would start the bidding on this one at, I don't know, 15. Because the box is a little rough.
HK 15.
Yeah, HK 15 for Spaceman Kitty.
And
Trying-
60 for the double platinum. Leslie, well, I'm going to go ahead and write you down for that Revenge CD for 15.
Yay! Leslie for 15. And I have that Peter Chris Japan down. I'm just going to wait for Michael to come back so he can show you. And nobody got the bandana, right?
No, somebody asked about it, but the end of the road bandana was 30 for anyone that was interested in that.
Okay.
I think people are starting to. Well, no, we still got 40 people in here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the vinyls are tempting.
That's
Yeah.
At 11 o'clock. I know you guys got to work tomorrow, so we thank you for being here tonight. Still?
Yeah. We'll put up, I don't know, maybe 2 more things and call it a night because I can hear in Kenny's voice that he is tired.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not that tired. I'm just chilling. That's all I'm doing. I'm just chilling.
Okay, well, if you're not tired, I'll keep going till they call it. For now, I've got 1 more Red Bull left, so that should get me through. And then tomorrow, I'll
Okay. And I got me a half a Diet Mountain Dew. Well, a third of a Diet Mountain Dew. So we're at 15 for Batman, at 15 for the Hello Kitty.
Okay, great. Michael just disappeared for a second because he has to track me down a phone cord real fast.
I got you. Yeah,
for the
I slept 9 hours last night, so I'm good. But I was pretty sleep deprived over the past 2 days, getting up for the funeral and everything I had to do prior and after and all that, staying up real late.
Well, I can kind of show the Peter Chris a little bit. It
Okay.
does have the because it's the way it's packaged, it's separate, but I'll put it in front like this first. But this is the Japanese Peter Chris I've got. I have to wait for the delay so I can see how I'm holding it.
Oh yeah, on your end, yes, but it looks good on this side.
Yeah, and so you can see the vinyl on the back. It's in stupendous shape. And I'll open it and show you what's inside. Great.
Good night, Mary.
Take that over.
All right.
Oh, good night. Thanks for coming.
It's a pleasure having an auction with you. All right, I'm opening
Yeah,
this.
same here. Good seeing you. Do you
I'll
have
just
a
show you
Paul or a
what's
Dean
inside,
Hello
'cause-
Kitty?
The Funkos, I
Yes.
have the whole set, and I would sell it as a whole set. I have all 4 of the Hello Kitty Kiss Funkos, and
Well, weren't
those
the ones
ones
you're
up there.
showing? Well, them were. So you got two. Basically, you got 2 aces. Is that what you're saying? You got a full set
Yeah.
and an extra ace.
Yeah, so I got a full
Okay.
set in spectacular condition, and then the ace that is rougher, which is why I started at 15.
I
'Cause
see.
the box squished.
Yeah, it's a little bent in the back here. You see?
Yeah.
Been-
So we're at 15 on that from Brian Ace Tassin. And how much again for the Hello Kitty full set? You said
For the full set, what do you think? I'm not sure what that's going for now, but I know it was quite expensive last time I checked.
about what,
For the Hello Kitty
$100?
Funkos.
You want $100 or so, 125, somewhere in that range, maybe. I
Yeah, I can't remember
honestly, it's been a long time since I've sold any of those.
Yeah, one sec. Let me
I'll keep
check.
showing what's in this Peter Chris.
I'm
Okay.
checking my list of what I paid for them.
So you got the
No,
solos.
you do that.
And black and white with lyrics, and the lyrics are in multiple languages. If you can see that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, he said he has that one. He's looking for the one that has the yellow obi.
Oh, okay, we got the red one.
Yeah. I would let me see what they are.
Well, for those that
They're
are
all-
looking to buy that one or looking for that one in particular, not just one person, how much do you want to start that one off at, Ashley?
For the Peter Chris Japan.
Yeah, I think that's a Victor, right?
Yes, maybe started at 80.
Okay, so
For the Peter
PC
Chris
80 for
Yeah.
I don't even know how she got this off the wall.
Yeah, the Hello Kitty Funkos, I probably would they're harder for me to part with. I love them, but I would start it with a minimum, like 140 would be, let's say, my reserve. If I got
Okay.
140 for them, I wouldn't cry.
So HK 140 starting bid on that minimum on the 4 Funkos or the 4 Hello Kitty. $80 for the
I
Peter
just checked
Chris
what I-
Japanese.
And the plush will not go. she's got them.
Yeah, the plush ones I won't sell because my best friend gave them to me, and so I could never sell them.
Nobody was interested in Matrix.
They mean so much to me. It only means so much because my best friend is not a Kiss fan at all, and she scoured Marketplace for eons looking for the plushes because she knew I was on a hunt for them. And she was so proud to give them to me. I could never sell them after all her efforts. Yep. I have if there's still people looking for vinyl, we have more vinyl. So we can put a couple more up, and then if there's no bids, then we'll call it a night. I have an unmasked from 1980 with the poster. Is anybody looking for that?
Does that Peter
then
Chris have a poster with it?
The poster was the lyric sheet where it's the black and white picture.
No, there
Yeah,
should be a puzzle poster puzzle poster inside in them.
So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
one. Here, I'll double check.
Yeah, it doesn't have it, I don't think.
No.
It's got the inner sleeve and then check inside the.
Make sure nothing got.
Yeah.
No, nothing inside there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Japan one. I have a whole Kiss box here of vinyl, so there's like an immense amount of Kiss vinyl, but it's a record shop, so.
Kevin Ganley's asking for unmasked, maybe.
You
Yep.
want to see?
Yep, I have one unmasked left in the shop from 1980 with the poster. I'll just check which pressing this is because I can't remember if it's US or Canada. This is Canadian pressing. Michael, show it to you. So on the spine, there's a little bit of a tear there.
Right there. Right in the center where they slap it back up. Typical wear on the bottom. And inside, we have, drum roll please,
The poster.
we have the poster.
And this one has been hung. So you're going to see the tack marks and the double-sided tape on it from whoever hung it and took it down and hung it somewhere else.
I'm
And
still scared to open it.
Yeah.
but what's good is the poster isn't torn. So
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while, but it's in. Voila!
Yeah, it's in pretty good shape for a good display poster if you want to put it in the frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a piece of tape right there in the middle. But
Yeah.
Not bad.
another bit right here,
It's hard enough to find a mask.
as it should be with an album sold. I'm sure a lot of people didn't even save these when they took them off the wall.
Right.
Yeah. Canadians are different. So, what do you got on this one?
On that one, I'll ask Kenny that one.
You say that's a U.S. or Canadian pressing?
That's Canadian pressing.
I'll say you should know these prices. I don't know for unmasked 50.
Yep.
You tell me.
Yeah.
If, I mean, if I put a bid out there, don't hesitate to say no. Let's go a little higher, Kenny, or that's too high.
Oh, I wouldn't hesitate.
Okay. I just
no, I don't think
like I
don't
said,
know if
folks. This is unscripted, unrehearsed. So I grab vinyl and I throw any price of 25, 30, 50, you know, what I think I'd pay for it. And sometimes I come out ahead. Sometimes I probably lost a few bucks. So
yeah,
I don't
50
care about it.
with the poster and honestly, like the album and the jacket isn't in awful condition. It's got that one little tear. So for being something that's been played, it's pretty good. Up here, it's so
50.
hard to find unmasked. So
50, Kevin, 50 with the poster. And it doesn't have the order form, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
No.
order form.
don't put that away.
Yeah, 15 would be like a garage sale price.
I don't believe we have Hot in the Shade in the shop, but I can have Michael check real quick to see if we have Hot in the Shade. It takes 2 seconds. Why don't you just bring
LP.
you want to bring the Kiss box in and just set it next to you, and you can just hold, because what we can do, Kenny, is have him just hold up the albums, and if there's one somebody's interested in, they can just say so, and then we'll price it.
Okay.
Because I've got
Sounds
a
good.
yeah, rather than have people ask for random albums, I'll just show them all the albums I have in stock here in the shop that are Kiss right now. And I just did a
I know someone was looking for that Sonic Boom earlier too,
yeah, if we have it, it's going to be in this box.
and it will not be cheap.
We did a
Unless
Peter
it-
Criss Day sale. We made a national Peter Criss Day here at the shop, and so we just
Oh, is
did
that
a Peter
right?
Criss Day sale. Yeah, so we just did a Peter Criss Day sale for our 3-year anniversary or 2-year anniversary.
That's
Let's start with
cool.
the otter. The Mighty Mighty Bosstones.
Detroit Rock City. So we'll just hold them up real quick. You can skip the rest of those 45s and just do the 12-inch.
All
But
right.
the I'll have him hold them up, and if someone's interested, just say I'm interested in this, and we'll price it for you.
Sealed 2012.
Monster.
Second pressing.
I think it's the 2012.
180 gram.
Yeah, 180 gram from 2012.
Well, see, is that a pic? Is that the picture disc version? Is it open, Ashley?
No,
No,
it's sealed.
it's sealed. And I
Okay.
don't think it's the picture disc version,
Okay.
because usually it specifies on the hype sticker. Because this one, I think when I was talking with Todd, I don't think this one's the picture disc.
Got a rock and roll over with the order form and stickers.
Yeah, he'll show you this one.
Order form.
Woo.
And
I like the sound effects.
Just put them back in the back of the box, and then they'll be in order.
Albums in perfect condition. So that's order form and stickers.
All right. So if there's anybody interested in that, just call it out.
Mm-hmm. And you won't open them all up because a lot of these are sealed. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them back. But you just put it right in the back of the box. Yeah. We're out of room on the table.
Yeah, we're out of room all over this room.
Uh-huh.
We're
Doesn't take long.
leaning tower of Kiss.
Sealed, pick it up. Sealed. Peter Criss, Let Me Rock You.
And that one's blue, I think. Is it different colors? Yeah.
First ever limited edition.
Yeah, that's blue.
Yeah.
The sticker is the color.
We got Peter Criss, Out of Control. This is a blue one as well too. Import. It'd be American for you guys. So from yours.
Let me know when you have an Eric Singer day there. Yeah, I'll let you know. Okay, Johan wanted to know how much for Rock and Roll Over. Do you want to know how much for the Rock and Roll Over with the order form and sticker
Or the sealed one
from 76 or the sealed Rock and Roll Over?
from 2014.
Well, go and give him a price on both of them, actually. That way.
Okay.
So 2014 and
For the complete Rock and Roll Over with the order form and sticker and stuff, I probably would do 60 because it's hard to get all the pieces. And then the sealed one from 2014, I probably would do the same on it. 60. So it's 60 for either one of them.
okay.
Both
Yeah.
of these are sealed, but
It's hard because I'm trying to do the conversion. Like I know my price here in the shop, but it's written in Canadian. So
I said yes with sticker.
So $60 for either one, Johan. Just put 76.60
Yeah.
if that's
How
what
much-
you're looking for.
Is this the sealed one that you wanted? Blue. Okay, 60.
sometimes you see the comments before I do. K60.
Yep.
Yeah.
Johan's in at 60 on the 76 one.
Okay, he's got it. I'm gonna
And
set this.
let's go and call that. I forgot to call that Peter, or not Peter, Chris. Um,
Hello Kitty Spaceman.
Hello Kitty. Yes, for Brian Ace Tassin. Correct.
Yep,
Yep, 15.
you got it.
Spaceman's out of here.
Rock and roll over for 76. I'll do 60 with 60. 76, 60. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little slower on my comments, so that's why I'm a step behind you guys.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
And was this the Peter Chris sealed one that you were talking about? Because we have this one. And the other one was sealed too, wasn't it? Out of Control was sealed as well too. So they're both sealed.
I don't see the comment about asking about Peter Chris.
It's
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for too.
Johan JJ. He
How much?
said yes with sticker, and it's above that. How much for the Peter Chris LP sealed?
Weird, I don't see it. Weird. Neither one of us see it, but Michael sees it.
Oh, it just
Yeah.
went out of both.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what he's looking at. The YouTube comments from Marion Cabretti, which is Jeffrey. It's Jeffrey is his real name on YouTube.
Oh, I don't see it. Marion Cabretti. Weird.
Yeah, right here. Both. He's asking for both.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I would do probably for both of them. $80 if he wants both.
So
like
PCA,
together
PCA,
for the pack.
So 40 a piece.
Yeah, 40 a piece. Yeah.
and Christopher Elledge is asking us to look it up sealed, OG or repress. I'm pretty sure that's a 2014. Look it up,
Yes, it is.
Christopher.
Yeah. 180 grams. First ever US pressing. 2014.
And you'll have to let me know about Jeffrey.
Hey, this is on Island Def Jam Music Group too. Produced by Michael James Jackson. Not Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he just recently passed. He just recently passed a couple years ago.
Did he? Okay, we pop in real quick. Destroyer
45th anniversary.
sealed.
I think that's the colored red and yellow vinyl, I believe.
Yeah, you read the sticker for him.
Limited edition colored vinyl. 10 unreleased tracks. 6 demos. 6 studio rarities. It doesn't say the color.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's red and yellow, if I'm not mistaken. But it's the color version, so
Yeah, limited edition colored version. 2 LP.
Yeah, and you'll have to let me know if he wants those Peter Chris's because I can't see him for some reason.
yeah, I'm still looking on my feed. So Marion Cabretti, let me know if you want those Peter Chris for 80 for both.
Just to Kill sealed.
You're welcome, Christopher. I'm gonna do a going once on the 76 pressing of Rock and Roll Over for 60. Is there a 62?
You can skip those.
I ordered tickets to Maryland Death Fest about like 10, 15 years ago, probably. Probably 10 years ago now. And I was very disappointed because my drive ended up bailing out and I couldn't make it. So I still have the ticket somewhere. There was like 5 of us that went and ordered this one.
Mhm.
Hotter Than Heck. Gotta watch
Wait.
the language.
And that's from 86.
From 86.
That's cool. It's still in the shrink.
Yeah.
Okay, he said you have to pass on the Peter Chris.
Yeah.
Skip this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can show him those ones. These are the, you can leave it in the hard plastic, but these are, don't take it out because that's how it comes sealed.
Sealed.
Yeah, so it's the Paul Stanley picture disc.
Oh.
If anybody's looking for that.
It's in our good plastics.
And then we've got these ones here. I'll put those away. And we got these ones here.
Limited edition pink vinyl, Just to Kill.
The
Holster inside.
bootleg.
Bootleg.
Unofficial
Yeah.
anyway.
So,
But it's cool because it's pink.
it's got the pretty pink and green looks. Hardluck colors.
Pretty nice colors though for it to be unofficial.
Yeah.
Johan, we're going to do it going once, going twice on the 76. So unless there's a 62, we're going to call that for you, buddy. 30 more seconds. We'll give it 30 more seconds.
So bootleg import. We have sealed German radio broadcast recording from 1992. Sealed.
Thunder Rock. If you're interested in that one.
It's what show was that from? What year?
1992.
But yet they've got a modern Kiss on there with Tommy
Yeah.
Thayer.
Yeah, it's a bootleg.
Or in makeup, yeah. So weird how they do them bootlegs sometimes.
We got another sealed German import, the Alive.
Nice.
I have a really cool bootleg here in a second. It's my favorite one I have. And then I have an import that has pink rock and roll over.
That Paul Stanley, I'm pretty sure that was a Lilith edition, 2006 on that picture disc.
2006.
Yeah,
We have. I'll check that.
Yeah, they are. They're going to be.
Kiss Alive 2 with booklet. I'll show the ones am I showing here.
This one here.
The Elder.
Yeah, they're 2006. They're the newer ones.
Okay.
And then this one is my favorite bootleg with Fire and Thunder.
Oh yeah, that's an older bootleg though, from what, the 90s?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yep.
If anybody's interested in that.
Double platinum we already had put up.
But probably my favorite vinyl.
1978.
What one?
Paul Stanley. 78.
Yeah, it's the V-neck. Somebody's looking for one.
V-neck.
It's a player copy, I think, though.
It doesn't say player copy on it. Probably for the price it is.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
And I assume no poster with that one, right?
No.
That's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, it's in good shape, but it's I mark them player copy when they're a little rougher, but this is the V-neck. So if someone's looking for that, we have it. And then Mike will take this one of them down. I have all four of the picture discs, the newer picture discs.
Johan, that rock and roll over is yours for 60. And I do need to answer. Marion will know the vinyl will not be on their website, to my knowledge.
Over.
No.
Which one?
I already pulled it.
And no luck on the Gene Simmons solo that I asked about earlier. What was that? Canadian pressing of Gene solo?
No. All the ones I have are
2006.
left are US,
Okay.
I believe. So, yeah, these are all 2006 solo picture discs. And then we don't have the Gene. And I think we're out of Hot in the Shade too. I keep replenishing it, but that sale kind of left us out. We've got Animalize and Asylum. And then, but he's going to show you, I have an import album. You'll have to read which country because I can't remember.
Import Revolution.
It's still in the shrink with all of the hype stickers on it. I think it's Spanish or
Oh my
something.
god, it's all over the place. They really make you spin this thing around 500 times.
But it's cool because Rock and Roll Over is pink.
Oh, what pressing is that?
Yeah, you know,
Is it Mexican pressing on that one?
I think so. That's why I said Revolution
Yeah.
or something on top.
I'm almost
Yeah,
positive.
the pink one. That's a hard one to get right there.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want him to take it out because it still has the shrink on it.
Oh,
And
really?
the shrink is- yeah,
She just opened it for me.
yeah.
She opened it for her.
Still has the shrink on it, and I got it because it was pink. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no,
Stephanie
it's
cleared it up.
I've only ever had one copy, and you don't see them every day. It's pretty hard to get. Are you selling it tonight?
Yep. So if somebody's interested in it,
I mean,
have
we
my-
got 31 people. If I were you, I'd put a price out on there, and I'm sure somebody's going to come in and grab that because that's not an easy vinyl to get.
no, it's very difficult. Let me just check my list here, what I paid for it. I have a list ongoing on my phone.
I understand.
Because this one, it's hard to get it, and you don't even find it like on eBay or anything ever.
No,
It never comes around. And this one still got the shrink and everything on it. So I'll have Michael just show the jacket here now that I took the stuff out. I would probably, to be honest with you, because this one, I love this one. 2, it's so hard to get and you never see them. So I would not start this at less than 100 for myself
Oh, shoot, no.
personally. No. So I don't know what you would have started it at, Kenny, if you have a different number.
Probably
but
125, but 100 is up to you. I mean, 100 is a fair price too.
Yeah.
And so,
If
I mean,
anybody's
you can see
interested
how
in that,
flimsy
that's-
the actual cover is too.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
flimsy.
That's why I know Michael isn't used to those import albums like that, and so it was no offense to him, but I didn't want him to damage the shrink.
She didn't even let us see
anymore.
the album.
Yeah, it's right here. The
So I
album,
need my white gloves and like the bubble wrap on the floor and
the album is red vinyl.
Yes.
It's cool. And I'm almost positive that that's like never been
yeah, it
played.
looks like never. Played. This is probably again one of the albums that's like been taken out of here twice or 3 times. Just to look at.
Yeah.
Just to look at it and go, still have this.
So rock and roll over $100 if there's any interest in that, and I'm surprised that there's not a couple bids coming in all of a sudden. So, but we are getting pretty late.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
I think we are all player copies after that. So
All right, so
yeah, so that'll probably be our
Brian,
last item of the night.
Brian coming in at 100 on it. So
Cool. Well, we'll hang tight for a minute and see if anybody else wants to. Other than that, we do have everybody's favorite Kiss album coming right up. And Michael actually listened to this album and it's his favorite.
music from The Elder.
it's an acquired taste.
I got your word that.
I'm like, maybe it's that like death metal in me, but like the like just thing, and it was appealing. This is what popped my cherry with Kiss.
Rosie says, I'm gifting my destroyer bid to a Canadian if interested. Rosie, I know you donated the Ace and Peter to a Canadian, but are you talking about the destroyer models? I think those are the 2 things you got tonight. The destroyer model and the destroyer photo. So please let me know.
I'm currently putting back together this with lots of love and care.
And if not, I'll message you later.
Elder is underrated. Yeah, it is. I don't know why everybody says it's horrible.
Really interesting. It's like what album he's like, because that young fella I was talking about earlier was in here and talking about how
Okay,
much
the
he hates
Destroyer models.
the Elder album.
So let me see. Is there any Canadian buyers that came in the night?
That was the
Before
these ones, right?
Yeah. So Kevin Ganley's Canadian. Let me see.
Canadian, right? Oh, Canada.
Yeah, she wants to donate them to a Canadian, is what I'm reading here. So Kevin Ganley is still here. And who else is Canadian tonight in here still that's hanging with us this late?
because she knows us Canadians can't get stuff shipped for less than friggin' $60, and
Yes.
we gotta
Yeah.
ride our horse there with our CMP escort, pick it up.
The monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Intention
Kevin, I guess you're the first one to comment, and I haven't seen any other Canadians comment, so I'll leave it up to Ashley. If you want to visit the store, you said you was wanting to go down and check out their store. Maybe you can buy some vinyl on your way there and pick up some free models. Tom Kidd comes in as well, so I'll leave that to you, Ashley. You want to?
Or we can leave it to Rosie. She's the one donating them. Rosie picked.
Yeah, we can do that too. So there's Kevin or Tom, but Rosie may have to head out. I don't know.
Answer me this
Yep.
riddle 3. What's song number 3 on The Elder?
Yeah, we can do a contest. Who knows?
Yeah, let's do a
Track
contest. Let's do a contest.
Yeah.
Do it, Ashley.
What's track 3 from the Elder and track 1? If you can name 1 and 3 the fastest, it's all you.
Okay, 1 and 3, the track for the Elder, and they can ship them to you. But you're not a Canadian, Brian Tasson.
Merch buyer.
There's a lot of Canadian merch buyers on still, so
He's really fishing there.
I think the point of Rosie was trying to save some Canadians some shipping suit. So, all right, Kevin says just the boy.
What's song 3?
The Oath.
Because it depends on
Ah.
the edition. This is 81.
Made in Canada.
Canadian pressing from 81.
My second wife was Canadian. How many wives you got now, Robert? So
Well, you can't have too many if you're still buying Kiss stuff.
So I don't see anybody else trying to answer
Yeah.
them. So I think
Congratulations, Kevin.
there we go.
Proud owner of this.
Show them the tracks on the back.
And
Yeah, this is the
Rosie
track
said
listing.
Kevin wins. There we go. The donator is saying Kevin wins. So congrats, Kevin.
Woo!
You are the proud owner of the Kiss model kit.
And I'll make note on that.
Robert has many wives.
Thanks, Kenny.
That last one in here.
And I do want to thank everyone tonight for their generosity. You got Leslie
Thank you so much.
and Rosie and Chris and Paul Scheib. You guys are you have very big hearts. So thank you all.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you guys.
it really went a lot better than I could have anticipated, and I can't making me smile and hanging out with the Kiss Army friends and helping me move some of this stuff along and keep life moving forward. So I really appreciate it.
Yes. And it was a long time coming. You should have been on a long time before now, to be honest. But we talked and
Yeah,
talked and
I
talked
just
about
bought
it. But
stuff. I didn't sell stuff, Kenny.
I know. But yeah, it was just. I appreciate everybody being here, and I know I'm missing somewhere. I'm missing a. Um, okay, never mind. I didn't. I was thinking I had to make note on Leslie's thing to give it to somebody, but that actually got rebid for 170 by Jim on that. So I didn't miss anything there. All right, cool.
Yeah, and the only thing we have
So
going right now is that rock and roll over pink import to call.
yep. So I'm gonna make note on that here for when you're ready to call it. We'll call it. So you want to show up one more time, Michael, on that rock and roll over? I
Yes.
don't think you got to take it out of the package or anything. Just it's
No,
the pink.
should put it back in the case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
put it
just
back.
that's fine. You just hold it up as it is. It looks good in the wrapper. I mean, look at that pink saw blade, guys. Not red. It's a very
So
unique album.
Versus the red.
And yes, Robert Cox, you are correct. Michael, you did a great job tonight, by the way.
Thank you. It's my first time being a Van 08 for somebody
And he looks so cute in the
in the
vest.
auction.
And don't forget though, who's your auctioneer that's been helping you out since you've been down? Ashley to
We've had some great guest auctioneers here at the shop. I call it the old fellas, but we have our Hardluck Army here, and so a bunch of the boys. We had Eric and Timmy and Michael and Michelle Jean Francois and Gloria and a bunch of others that all stepped in and ran auctions for me for the record shop while I've been going through treatments and procedures and stuff. So it's been really helpful and uplifting to have so much support right now.
well, there's a Canadian there. Michael J. Foot's in the house, and he's at 120 on the rock and roll over Mexican pressing.
Thanks, Tom. Believe it or not, I told Kenny a couple weeks ago that I haven't laughed in a long time. I've been having a rough go the past 6 months. A lot of life has changed, and
Yeah,
health does that.
yeah. She's had some good positive things come her way the past month or so. So
Yeah, it's really been a blessing to have so much support. And without it, I don't know what I'd be doing right now, to be honest with you.
you know, like I said, it's just good to hear you laughing and everything again because you do have that quirkiness to you. So, which is fun.
Certainly not what people anticipate me to be. But that was always the big joke when, in my career, they'd see me on stage and I'd be like this spitball of fire, so commanding and so full of like confidence. And, it was very dominating on stage, dominant personality. Then I'd come off stage and I'd be so quiet, be stare at the floor as I walk through the crowd, stand at my promo table and to do like the signing time, and I'd be standing there just shaking like a leaf, nervous to talk to people because I'm so geeky.
Well, you're down to earth that way. It sounds like so. But, all right, so Brian Tassin, let me know if you want to come in at 125 on this pink rock and roll over. If not, we're going to call this for Michael J. Foot in about 1 minute. All right. And thank you, sir.
We have a group of people in our auction we call the Ottawa Boys. So
yeah. So that was my point. Go check them out, guys, on Rock and Roll Hardluck Woman Records, and they also have the Hardluck Army auction page that they do auctions on, and they do announce to when they're going to be doing auctions, and you can check out some things, and it's I actually just scored a pretty good sized box. I don't know how many vinyl 45s were in that box, Ashley, but I got quite a few
Well over
45s
60.
for a very good price. So go check them out, guys. Support your local record stores and your friends that own record stores all over the world. So,
Raro's out for
all right,
Brian.
yep. So we're going to go ahead and call that for Michael J. Foot. He comes in and gets, I'm assuming, the last bit of the night. Is that right, Ashley? Are you ready to hang it up for the evening? We got
Yeah,
20 till
that'll be
midnight
our
here.
last item. I'm a toast, but I do have like I said, I do have my pinballs on the table. If anybody's interested in the pinball machine and wants to make an offer, I have to move that along. And then I also texted Kenny some photos. So if you're interested, you can reach out to Kenny. But I have the Peter Criss inspired show costume I wore for my last show ever.
That's this right here.
Right there. And I have the guitar that I used for that show. And
We'll post that picture later.
yeah, so if anybody's interested in any of those kind of quirky items, you can just contact Kenny and he can move those along for me. So
Yeah, any little bit helps, guys. It's much appreciated on the support that you guys have shown tonight. So, Kevin Ganley's wondering if you have Unplugged or Alive 3. I believe they do not.
no, we do not.
We have Unplugged on CD, right?
Yeah, we had 4 unplugs and they all sold like in 4 hours of them hitting the
Kevin's
shop.
like asking the whole Kiss catalog. Do you have this? I've seen like 6 albums come in from Kevin.
Kevin just needs to get on a plane and come to the record store and dig.
Exactly. Well, he just needs to hop across the country. He lives in Canada as well, so he can just drive a little bit far. I don't know how far he is from you guys, though. I think he said 12 hours.
That's nothing.
No, that's nothing. All right, so Michael J. Foot, congratulations on that. All right, guys. So again, everyone, I will be in touch tomorrow with invoices from Monday and Tuesday, and this may take an extra day on this auction here. None of my items I didn't sell any items tonight, but these are all Ashley's, and I'll work it out with her on the shipping because I got to work. They're doing the shipping, so I need to make sure that I invoice accordingly for all these. So I'll send them the list once I get it all consolidated for each buyer. They can figure out the shipping costs on the items once they get it done, and then I'll be in touch. All right, and then I will ship out the Eric Singer signing, which will take place this Saturday night at 8 o'clock. So if you could make it and you're a part of that already, invoices tomorrow, and your items will be signed on the air 8 o'clock Saturday night. Okay?
Oh, that's cool.
All right, so Ashley, Michael, I'll let you guys in the show, and then I'll hit my outro, and I shall bid all adieu.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming. We appreciate it. Make sure you check out the shop, hardluckwomanrecords.com or at hardluckwomanrecords on Facebook. And I really appreciate the support and the laughs and the community and all of the great things that happened tonight. Very overwhelming, but in a good way. And I'm really happy with everything. So thank you so much for coming, guys.
And I'll just say thank you in my native language, which is Mi'kmaq. It's Walalin. Walalin.
Awesome. All right, it's a pleasure meeting you, Michael, in the flesh, and good talking to you and seeing you guys on here tonight. So have a great night, everyone. I will see you guys Friday evening for the Peter Criss auction. So hopefully I can see you there. All right. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to KFB Auctions, my friends. Every Monday through Wednesday, starting at 8 p.m. a place to hang.